So hello there, welcome YouTube to another edition of me reacting to Hunter x Hunter. This time we will be reacting to volume 38. And before we do that, I gotta check out my notes for 37 because for volume 37, I decided to do a little bit of an upgrade. I had a little vocal injury and I had to recover. And because I had to recover, I got to spend a little bit more time to take some notes in between. And so let's go over to not the characters on the Black Whale. Let's go over here. We did a little nice organization of the Freesk family. I call them Freesk. I don't know why. I think that sounds incorrect. As someone who used to do web coding, it also looks like free CSS. So it could just be anything. All right. I've already these theories are already there. Oh, right. Oh no, this is a new theory. Okay, so originally I was like, how is Gon going to get his Nen back, right? That was the thing I was struggling to figure out. And then we got introduced to the eyes, right? Because we saw with Nanikat, and I'm like, that's it. It's going to be the eye. And I said it jokingly, right? But now we actually see that Kurapika has the ability, and not intentionally, right? This was an unintentional side effect to his ability, but he could just give Gon his Nen back. That is very exciting. Now, how does Gon get on the Black Whale? When does it get to the new continent? That I have no idea. I don't even know if that's going to even happen. Is Hisoka going to go, hey Gon, I want you to get stronger, so come on board. I brought you on to the Black Whale. Like, who knows how this is going to end up? How is this going to happen? But definitely Kurapika. I'm like, that's a theory. Okay. We scroll down a bit. No, we keep. Did I add anything here? No, nothing added here. We scroll down, and we have the Zoldyck family. Now, I'm believing that this old guy is Zig, because he's the only one who's fought with Netero, right? This old dude right here is the only one who's fought with Netero, and we see Zig in one of these chapters where he's with Netero at the Dark Continent. So I'm assuming that is Zig. So the only character we don't know is Zeno's father. We don't know who he is. We don't know his name, or at least not yet. Aside from that, we have the big family. I brought this family relationship tree as well down here. That's really nice. And so we have all the Zoldyck families here. And then, of course, we move with Kaloto and Illumi. We go all the way over here. And we see we are back here with the Phantom Troop. All this stuff was the same from the previous volume. I believe this is new. My prediction is that Hisoka is on the 5th tier. I know that the story is building up that Hisoka is in a higher tier, but when I think about, like, originally I thought that Hisoka would be in a higher tier, but now that his whole personality seemingly changes, his perspective is not to fight the strongest person, it's just to kill all the spiders. I'm like, I think he's just going to work his way up through all the spiders from tier 5 all the way up. So I think he's still in tier 5. We also know that Morena is missing. We still don't know where she is. Let's see here. Let's follow this. Oh wait, okay. We'll go over here. Nothing much changed here. Nothing much changed here. We still got the 2-week Nen course. Okay. So let's go down the list here. Oh wait, yeah, this happened too, right? Sail and Kakin. Or sorry, not Kakin, Kacho. The tree is slowly filling up. We go down, right? We have all the Ys. We have all their abilities here. Oh wait, yeah. Can't forget. We did learn about Terry's ability in volume 37, and oh my god, it is absolutely terrifying. The ability to just see into the future and to alter his position in 10 seconds ahead in the future. Very, very cool. He also created a creepy Nen Beast, which that is not fun at all. Let's actually go laser pointer here. There we go. And we also saw that Theata has this weird scar on her because she lied. So we don't know the full extent of the spirit beast, but seemingly just don't lie to him. And also, Terry was like, yo, I was so impressed by the world of Nen, being entranced by Melody's music. Hey, can you invite Melody over? So that's going to be worrisome. But hey, at least they accomplished the objective of getting close to Terry. Okay. We also, did this happen in volume 37? Camilla, no, this did not. Camilla's thing did not. Camilla did introduce a bunch of different characters. We'll go over them soon. Hulkenberg figuring out what his ability is. Oh, what else do we got, man? Sail. Oh, yes. So we have this sad state of events with what's happening with Miriam, with the missing room 1013, which is very, very sad. My theory, right? So we kind of got confirmation, right, that her secret beast is the magical worm. Now, we have not technically correlated the physical worm to Fugetsu, but I'm like, you're calling this magical worm. It's got to be this thing, right? Now, we also know that Concho's ability basically creates a duplicate of her and protects Fugetsu, which to me feels like it's not this jellyfish that we saw in one of the first volumes of us being on the Black Whale, because in the first volumes we actually saw a bunch of these jellyfish. There's only one other prince this could be, and it's Wobble. Now, I say that, but if we scroll up a bit, we also got very interesting mafia characters. In the last volume, Zhongli was like, hey, thanks father. He says something about his father in seemingly reference to Onion Bro here. That was a little bit weird. And the fact that Broccoli kind of looks like Luz, I'm thinking these are fathers. These are definitely fathers. And if that's the case, then this legitimate, illegitimate thing kind of gets thrown out of whack. Like maybe there are more people with these guardian spirit beasts than I think are out there. I'm not quite sure, but it could be, but that jellyfish thing made me think about, like, is that really Wobble's guardian beast, or are we looking at something else here? Speaking of mafia, we met a few characters. Lynch and Zakuro, very cool, like insanely cool abilities. Lynch, I think, might be my favorite ability, where she just punches the truth out of you. Well, not necessarily the truth, but your inner thoughts, right? She just punches them out and then bam, they're out. It is the detect thoughts of physical contact, right? And then Zakuro basically using his blood as like a whip is very cool. Or just as anything, he just controls blood. Very, very cool. Morena, not that much change with Morena. However, we do have a few factors. This lady here was like, is kind of like, right? So Zakuro and Lynch were fighting this dude here and this dude here, and they easily wiped the floor with them. They didn't kill him though, right? Because all of these disciples are considered civilians. They're not a part of the mafia technically, but that's a little bit suspicious. I also still believe that we're going to get a joke somewhere that one of these characters just wanted a free kiss. That is my theory. It is a internal theory joke. Okay. We also have the Royal Guards. We still actually don't know the names of these two or who they're assigned to. I'm sure I could like figure it out at this point, but I didn't really think about it. Moose, he's gone. Butch with Tupa. Raihan also with Tupa, trying to figure out her ability. Shikaku gone. Oh my god, this was also the chapter that Shikaku had the Yu-Gi-Oh ability. Insane. Oh, also we have character the Royal Guard's abilities also off to the right side. We have Yu Shohei killing Sail. Vic is over. We were getting a lot of things with Vic and Miriam, so I'm afraid that Miriam might be next for whatever is happening. What else we got? Oh yeah, we still have Firyakov and Bobby still hanging out here with Wobble. And Oh yeah. Melody still feels like this guy is still a bit sus. Still a bit of a sus character. Feels like he is being manipulated somehow. And lastly, Camilla. They were like, hey, Camilla's got personal soldiers. And I'm like, cool. Just one? Togashi's like, no, silly. I have 15. So, or technically actually 14, I believe. 14, because it's for one for each prince. And so we have what is called the have-nots. And the have-nots are just incels. Their whole purpose is to hate one of the princes so hard that when they kill themselves in front of the prince, their nen will curse those princes. In freaking sane. What an insane group of characters. This is a wild group of characters. So we will definitely be very, very much looking forward to whatever is happening over here. Also, I did start adding some of the abilities that we've seen Kurapika use during the Black Whale time. Yeah, that's it. That's for volume 37. Oh my god, this just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Candace says, I legit do not think it's possible for Kurapika to do that for Gon. The skill needed would be one that reverses a vow, I think. Oh, you know what? Candid, you are great. That's a great point, because I forgot that, yes, the whole point of Gon losing his nen was it was a trade-off. It was a restriction. So we would need a powerful exorcist. Hey, Abe, you free? Look, I know, look, if you handled with Kurapika's like nen stuff with Crollo, like, I think it might be a help going. So we'll see. We need a very strong exorcist. Noko, you'd be a great exorcist. Just saying. Noko. She's like, hey, I'm an exorcist here. What's up, everyone? Oh my goodness. Let's begin with the volume. Oh, right. Speaking of Gon, volume 38 cover looks beautiful. It is of Gon. Now, there have been a very, very few amount of volume covers. I think there may be only one or two, and I can't even think of which ones, where the character on the volume did not appear in the chapter. However, I'm holding out hope we might get a Gon chapter. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Oh my god. Oh, chapter 391. The main character of Yu Yu Hakusho, which I always assumed was his name, Yu Yu Hakusho, and Gon, and some creepy ass freaking monster back there. Is this the King of Kaking's father? Oh my god. Okay. Dude, this is an insane... Hey, wait, hold on a second. Actually, hold on. I might have been cooking with that. Those eyes remind me of the urn. Those are very urn-like eyes. Oh boy. Okay, hold on a second. We're about to get some deep, crazy lore in this volume. Oh my god. Okay, but this is also this is Clash Part 2. So, okay. Ugh. Splatter. Oh my god, Togashi, look at this. Oh my god, having the splat sound effect with actual splats on it, very, very cool. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, they shot each other. We need a doctor, and call the others. Okay, we're gonna go look for Hisoka as per the plan. I'm counting on you. This is insane. Togashi is in so much pain, and he draws a background like this. This man is insanely dedicated to his craft. Oh my god. That's incredible. If you find him, sit tight until you can get in touch with me. I'm going after that woman while I lure out Heli guys on this tier. This hall looks empty enough. All right. Blood splattering against the window. And then the blood starts to move. It starts to hunt. Ew, I can never get used to this. Aren't they cute though? No way. Come on. Be a little more respectful to my blood. Every drop is trying its best to find Hisoka. Each of them a hero. My blood here, they're heroes. It has even has eyes. That is so funny. And then Lynch kind of takes it, squishes it, and then the eyes pop back out. How can I get it? How can I get it to die? Why are you trying to kill it? I mean, it's Nen. It'll go back to regular blood once the aura runs out in about 30 to 40 minutes. So once they spot anyone suspicious, I punch them and make them talk. We go over this every time. You don't have any interest in anything I say, do you, Lynch? She's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want your blood little kitties to find anything. All right. We have Heinrich looking around. These backgrounds are so detailed. Oh my God. Also, we are in a John Woo film where we have pigeon. Wait, we're still in the Black Whale. We're still in the Black Whale. So there's someone with pigeons on the Black Whale. What? Okay. You know, I guess we're just bringing the carrier pigeons, you know, so we can send letters to Kakin. I get it. Okay. May we look at your camera. She's not in any of these. Next. All right, looking through, up. And then he finds her walking. Cool. Bingo. The hallway that leads to the standard cabins. That's the only access route, so they're also likely monitoring who's coming and going. We know what Morena looks like, and the others will be obvious with their aura. But it wouldn't hurt to identify the 23 of them as soon as possible. Huh? This much? We need to hold on to your camera as important evidence. Consider it collateral just in case. Oh, okay. That's nice. He's like, gave him money, the old couple money of like, hey, we need this camera for a little while. Oh my God. He turned, so clever. Oh, he turned it into a cat and now the cat could take pictures. I'm setting you to record mode. And now the cat's recording. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Dude, I cannot believe this. What is happening, Togashi? This is insane. This is insane. Every panel of painting. It would be convenient if they're all hiding back there, but that's not realistic. Now that they're benefactors, the fourth prince has backed out. There's nothing to stop them. We have no idea what Heli will do. What are they after? I must be the second track faker rebellion. Oh no, it must be the second track faker rebellion. That would make everything make sense. This is once in a lifetime opportunity for those relegated to the shadows to settle old scores. This killing spree could be training for what's to come. There he is. Heinrich. The GU under boss. Oh, more people are watching him. Yep. Let me double check here. Let me double check the people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got this guy there. I don't recognize the other guy. It could be the guy who once had long hair. You know, there's this guy. Maybe he got a shave. Maybe this guy got a shave, but either way, he's on. Oh wait, he's out on his own. Does he take us for? We can take him down with the three of us. He's seriously on edge without anything. He'll know we're here if we get within 16 feet of him. I'll go first. Watch for an opening and finish him off. You're just going to treat this like a normal fight? You're going to use a gun? That might distract him a bit. But the way killing a Nen user is worth 10 levels, right? The three of us can't share that evenly. The one who finishes him off first gets all 10. Are you for real? Shouldn't it be weighted by contribution? Who decides who did how much? The boss does. She created the ability. I wouldn't be surprised if she can tell what we're going to do at all times. Whatever. Just do it and we'll find out. Okay, so essentially, they're trying to figure out if they got XP share on. Gotcha. I don't care as long as I get the kill. Oh, we got names. Patadil. Oh, Q? We got P, Q, and T. Oh, wait, literally. Okay. If I can get reincarnated, I want to be a lethal weapon. What? Because I would feel the skin, the blood, and the flesh. Fistful of weapons, I'm coming to get ya the moment the life is taken. This is crazy. That was my wish. But thanks to Morena, it was granted while I'm still alive. For Morena and myself, I'll do my best to kill people. Oh, damn. And then he goes right behind Heinrich, about to hit him. Cuffs. Oh my God, he turned one of the pigeons into handcuffs. He transformed handcuffs into pigeons, so for look out. Does your ability even have a point? Oh, and then clicks, both handcuffs are in place. What about you two? It would make things easier if you can come at me. If you call for help, it would even be better. I have plenty more pigeons, and we see all the pigeons around him. And then they pull out their guns. Okay. And they just start firing. Huh. They were handcuffs to begin with, reinforced with aura. Guns can't kill them. Oh, this guy was like, well, here's my gun. And then, no, it's like a drill. A little screw comes out. Heinrich dodges out of the way. And it goes right through his hand. Oh, I see. You can make all sorts of weapons. The sensation of death are the same. Okay, he's getting too excited about being nearly dead. Then the pigeon goes in for another handcuff. Now what are you going to do? Handcuffs the leg. Handcuffs the leg to the arm. Okay, he's doing a little dance here. Looks like your friends aren't coming to help you. Were you abandoned? Screw you! It's just a chain. I'll chop it with an axe. Foot pulls out the axe. I can take care of this on my own. Not gonna happen. As he's lifting up the to chop the chain with his axe, Heinrich comes from behind and slams the axe into the guy's head. Good for you. You got to feel what it's like to kill and be killed all at the same time. And the guy's like, yeah, and then dies. Oh, I wish I could have taken time somewhere else to be more discreet. Misha, I'm counting on you. Okay, the guy's final words is, Misha, I'm counting on you. I can't be held up here. Those pigeons are a serious problem. Now what? Well, we don't want to get caught and interrogated where the hideout is. Let's go ask Morena. Let's go ask Morena for help. Okay. Nice. End of chapter 391. Wow. All right, we are here for chapter 392. Soldiers, over here! Do something! The soldiers shoot and went that way. Get back! Okay, soldiers are kind of cording off the area. Don't push. Calm down, everyone. Clear the way. Yeah, right. Get back! Don't worry, everyone here is safe. I thought the murderer was caught already. There was a shootout between mafia families and it looks like someone was hurt. Do something about the Yakuza there. We can't even return to our rooms. One got away. There were two of them. They were like with the guys who were wounded. Aren't there lots of people missing or dead in the lower tiers? Just rumors. The serial killer was arrested. This quarrel was strictly between mafia members. Over here. What? He's alive. Uh-oh. Are we doing some Nen after death thing or what's going on here? Oh boy. Oh no, is this Heinrich? Oh my god, did Heinrich just turn him into something? Wait a minute, what the heck? We got a call and we're sent here. Are you hurt? Do you want to press charges? I'm fine. We were arguing over who bumped into who, but we're cool now. We heard shots were fired. Yes. It wasn't me. They fired at me. You're a Shiyu Capo, right? Yeah, he's a civilian. You may go. Okay, thanks. You can't attack civilians. We can't protect you if you're charged with a crime. I know. How much would you pay for the info on the whereabouts of the heli boss? Always got something. Oh, this is a creepy. Oh, this is creepy. What did he turn you into? Oh no, that's creepy. A brown paper bag, 50 million. Okay, they say a brown paper bag, which is code word for 50 million. Gotcha. As long as it's not bogus information. And then he's like, oh, I'm interested. That's quite generous. The rumor of a war must be true. Right. Where is she? Pay first and I'll tell you after. No can do. I'll pay after I confirm the veracity of your info. I get where you're coming from, but I'm risking my own life to sell out a mafia boss. Can't have you making up reasons to haggle after the fact. Then 30 million in advance, non-negotiable. How do I know it's worth it? I know the guy in charge of wiring for these shipbuilders before boarding. I heard that a worker with a big mouth got snuffed. On a hunch, I dropped a few names and he gave me a dirty look and told me to shut up. Wiring for rooms that don't exist on the floor plan. Your hideout doesn't use tricks like that, does it? Oh. Wow. Okay. And then Heinrich's like, okay, this guy is serious. I'll bring the money. Wait here. But you'll escort me there personally. All right. I'll take part in the police raid. The situation has been resolved. The hallway is now open. We'll provide additional security for a while. Rest assured, you will all be safe. And we still have the other guy walking. Ugh. Misha. Oh, okay. I won't show you the close-up image of Misha because it looks frightening. But we'll say the far away. Misha Hao, deceased. Former Shiyu member, post-death Nen activated. Zombie Girl, La Vie en Rose. Oh, I love that song. That's crazy. The ability upon the death of Misha, who was a cleaner, activated when a member of Shiyu commits murder. It manipulates the corpse until it can be quietly disposed of, then disappear. Wow. Did, you know, I won't explain this reference, okay? But is Togashi a fan of How I Met Your Mother, the sitcom? Because a lot of things are connecting with this character. All right, we'll keep going. Another one. Okay, so now we're back with Lynch and Sakuro. Oh, another one. Where? That way. Are you Hisoka? He basically just walked up to me and I was like, hey, are you Hisoka? I'm like, what? No, I just want to go to New Continent. Okay. What? Is your name Hisoka? Who? I think you got the wrong. And then she just punches him. No, I am not. That's crazy. What was that for? Are you okay? He's not him. Next. We're calling the police. Yeah, it seems like it. Shiyu's looking for someone. Get in our way and you're dead. If you got a problem with us, get to our hideout on tier 4. I'm sure they'll compensate. You. Oh, that's funny. It's like, hey, if you've been wrongly injured because we thought you were Hisoka, you will get compensated by going to our hideout. Okay, who is this character at the bottom? What the hell? Oh, another one this way. Say, here's a thought. Why don't we skip the one who obviously aren't Hisoka? We can't do that. We don't know what kind of abilities he has. What if his abilities like lets him shrink and makes this plan moot, doesn't it? Oh wait, this is Hisoka. No, this is 100% Hisoka. Not only, okay, so I just noticed the spade, but we have seen this Hisoka on Greed Island when he was taking his shirt off and taking a nice long bath. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. That's crazy. He is in disguise. Oh my god. All right. So we got our Hisoka in disguise. Still keeping the club there. The little ace. Okay. Or sorry, no, that's a spade. Hey, oh my god, he even has a heart on his back. Oh my god. Are you Hisoka? Who are you? Lynch. And you? Huh? Lynch falls over as soon as she punches Hisoka. Or sorry, Hisoka. Oh, sorry. Oh. He's here! He's here! Oops, sorry. That was a reflex. So, what do you want? He's far more powerful than Lynch. This pressure, more importantly, this overwhelming aura. He's the real deal. You're Hisoka, right? I guess you didn't hear me. I thought I was the one asking the questions here. Lynch still on the floor saying, Oh no. The faces are so good. He's like, oh my god, I am a whole lot of shit right now. I need to go. He's like, I gotta go. We don't know the details, but the mafia is looking for you. If you want to know more, you're welcome to come with us. And then the smile. Oh my god. Togashi, you are absolutely a genius. The spiders are with Char. Morena is her own thing. Hisoka's with Shiyu. Oh my god. We're having a look. We're having an actual mafia war now. Oh my god. Oh, this is going to be good. There we go. There's the wall of text I've been missing. There were a bunch of shootings in the palace in Area E. Soldiers shooting each other, Shiyu having a fight with civilians, stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't be so sure that was a civilian. Were you able to ask anyone in the military? Thanks for the business. There's a gag order in effect. It's going to be an all-out war, right? Though the foot soldiers sent the lower decks to talk for the right price, but then again, the information may be worthless. Yeah, on a different note, do you happen to sell any autograph boards? What? Are you out of your mind? I don't have space for stuff like that. Now look here, this stuff that desperate people would pay 10 times the suggested retail price for. What do you think that's worth? Right, now I'll pay 100 times the price. Boo, cigarettes, painkillers, ingredients for illegal drugs, and their implemented additives, and their implements addictive substances. Yeah, it's not something that you'll usually need. Should I use something else? No, wait, no. No place on tier 3 from the malls to the black market. It's going to carry something like that. If I'm going to ask, I want it to be a proper autograph board, and I don't. Oh my god, I just realized who this is. This is the guy from Char who was like, can I get your autograph to the Phantom Troop? This is the guy. Oh my god. I think this is the same guy. If I'm going to ask, I'd want it to be a proper autograph board, and I don't want them to think I grabbed whatever I had on hand. An autograph board has a special meaning here. Asking them to sign my shirt would show passion, and it works with when you bump into someone, but not in this situation because I had the time to get ready before I ask. If you really need one, you should find a dealer at the general store on tier 1. There's a dealer for stuff like that? For sure. Sure are. If it's not on that ship, they'll bring it from the shore. Give them info on what you want and they'll deliver. It's a service only for the wealthy for trying to find that dealer. The deadline for ordering on the last air shipment day 14 of voyage, the deadline via high-speed boat is 3 days prior. Something small could send separately via drone, so deadline could be stretched. Well, it's all about who you know and how much you pay for. And then we see the current world and the shipping drone. I see. Delivered by cargo, blimp, or large drones. Thanks. Over 6'2" with a sinister vibe. All right. Dude, the art is so insane in this. I can't believe how much better this is. I'm like, this is fantastic. And it just keeps getting better and better. What? How? Shiyu had a skirmish in the Area E Plaza. I'll find Hisoka and ask for an autograph board as a reward. Seems to be a Heinrich. Let's go to Area E. 4 days until deadline. My reward is to get an autograph board for finding Hisoka. It's such a funny thing. You guys stick around and gather more information from here to Area C. Then go back to the office and let the troop know. This is quite a sticky situation. I thought the Phantom Troop would split up once they started their search of Tier 4, but as long as they're held up in the office, they can't move freely. The Helly Assassin already marked the office. If they decide to just wait for him there, they'll have a keen sense for combat. They sniffed out the firing grounds between the 3 Kakine mafias without any prior information, and the 3 of them agreed to the key reaching Hisoka was using assassins. They're a cold-headed pack of predators who won't divide their attention. It'll be difficult for us to trick or manipulate them into action, so we should let Helly deal with the spiders and we focus on finding Hisoka. The troop is looking for Hisoka in order to kill him. Once that's done, they'll head to Tier 1 for whatever treasure they're after. The situation will change depending on what it is. There are too many unknowns at the moment. And then they're saying like get rid of them one by one, and then the Char underboss is like Hisoka first. Wang. Ken Wang. If the civilians who fought Shiyu was Hisoka, they beat us to him, but that's still the second best outcome. Heinrich would be on the same page as us. Use Hisoka to crush Helly and the troop to maintain balance. Oh, okay. All right. To maintain balance, not necessarily destroy each other. I got it. The priority is finding Hisoka first, then Helly. We don't know how many there are. They might use Nen, so don't go alone. Hisoka is dangerous. He was a floor master at the Heavens Arena. If you find him, let me know and don't approach until I get there. Once Heinrich or I succeed in negotiating with Hisoka, we'll move on to the next phase. We watch from afar as the troop and Helly hack away at each other. And we see the crew. We see the Char crew. If Hisoka is capable of crushing the troop, it would be easier to let them duke it out. But from the clips of the Heavens Arena, it looks like Hisoka enjoys creating unfavorable circumstances for himself on purpose. This is a group of highly unpredictable people. Look, that used to be the case, but now I don't know. I don't think that is going to be the case anymore. All right, we have Faye, we have Finks. They're all kind of chilling out right now. Nothing usual. Looking at the cams. Hey, we should get Franklin and split into pairs. Then we could take turns searching outside. I think he'd refuse. He hates confined spaces. Then I'll team up with Franklin. You guys stay here, huh? It's true. It's true. Enemy hard to come here if 3 of us are on alert, but no point if we run out of patience before them. And then, oh, the search party's back. All right. Hold on. I'm coming. Wait, don't come. Look this way. What the heck? Oh no. He's coming through. He's coming through. Oh, he's knocking on the door. Bah, bah, bah. That jerk. He could launch a sneak attack if he wanted to. He's just toying with us. Over here, the search party's back. Hey. And they've been taken. If they can't use Nen, I guess it doesn't matter how many there are on alerts. What? You stay here. Keep the door locked. check on the search party and let us know if anything happens. Okay. And then we see the door slowly begin to open. It's not like you. It's not like you at all. Dude, what an incredibly creepy and amazing panel. You guys could wipe out Char, bust down that door, and slaughter all the loaded, rotten scoundrels in the upper tiers, couldn't you? Aren't you behaving yourselves a bit too much? I'm disappointed. Slaughters? That's stupid. This isn't the apocalypse. What do you know about us anyway? The Wikipedia page. This is a real panel. The Wikipedia page says you're diabolical thieves, but I guess it was exaggerating. Want me to edit your entry for you? Sure, go ahead. Just say we know no mercy to dudes who tick us off. And then Nobunaga pulls out the blade, ready for a fight. Oh, that's so funny. That's so good. I love that he randomly is like, hey, we got the Wikipedia page open. Like, what? Bravo, bravo. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. What an awesome out of character moment for Hisoka, right? Where like he is like, Hisoka is so openly himself, and now that he has completely changed what he wants to do in life, he's like, I'm gonna be in disguise so that I can get close to the spiders. And incredible, love it. This is so good. Oh, I cannot wait, man. This is so good. Oh my god, what is happening here? Chapter 393 called Plea. Whoa there. Oh, he's coming all the way out. Just wait a second. I don't plan to pick a fight with y'all. I was just thinking we could work together. First, we crush the other mafia. This was all to go after Char next. We go after Shiyu, and then finally the royal family. Once we exterminate the Kakin royals, we'll take over this ship, go back to our world, and go on a rampage. Let us destroy the world together. And we have this creepy image of him. And then Nobunaga just whoosh, goes in straight for the head, just stabs it right through his head. I don't understand a word you're saying about the warehouse. If you did that without wanting to pick a fight, then you're just an idiot. If we're going to talk about destroying the world, then I will just destroy you. The search party returns. Hey, we're back. Nobunaga himself opened the door for me. Oh, where are the underlings? He killed them all. I'll explain. And then we just see Looney on the floor, dead. What is this? We found the guy who killed the guards in the warehouse, and this is his head. That's crazy. He's holding his head up. It's been decided we'll crush the heli ourselves. It was fun while it lasted. Our interests just happened to align. I know that. Sleeping Guy was lucky. Tell us anything on heli, like where their boss is. We can do that part first. We get stuff behind the door on right later. We're going back to look for Hisoka, but it makes me happy. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Sorry, I was reading all the speech bubbles wrong. It was fun while it lasted. That's what Faye says. And then Finks is like, we're going back to looking for Hisoka. Tell us anything on heli, like where their boss is. We can do that first. Then Faye is like, we get to stuff behind the door. And then their biggest fan, right? Number one fan is like, our interests just happen to align. I know that, but it makes me happy. I've decided, I swear I'll get an autograph from each of them. I'll beg the underboss for access to the general store the broker mentioned. He's got to go on the list now. He's got to go on the list. He's got some objectives here to get autographs from the fandom troop. Losing Lumi is a bummer. They were the best way to efficiently hunt for prey for the hideout. Oh, here we go. Gelato and Damien. Okay, pro gamer? She's a pro gamer? That's so funny. Security has gotten stricter. Hunting outside is too dangerous now. And then we have Paragord and Billy. Hey, what if someone manifests the same ability as Looney? Definitely not me. I know what I already want. Morena told us there are innate powers you're born with and abilities you're cut out for. Looney was an emitter, right? Then the next emitter will take over. You have to get to level 21 first. How are you going to level up now? I want to be an emitter, but I can't do this. So why not use an ability we already have? You mean the door? Yeah, good idea. Thought we have to wait until they came for us, or we could just invite them. My name is Vulcanet. I'm a mercenary transporter. Hey, is it okay to open the door? Yeah, go ahead. And any emitters yet? We're seriously in need for something like a firearm. You two emitters are popular. Yes, me. Okay, well, this guy. Motiver. I want to be an emitter and I'm going to make a firearm. You don't get to pick. Can't you destroy handcuffs? Can't you destroy handcuffs turned into pigeons? What does that mean? Pigeons got Padil and he was killed. It's the GU underboss ability. We have to get rid of them first from afar. You can't know until you try, I guess. What do you think, Morena? Nen pigeons versus Nen firearm, huh? I don't know. Experience, technique, total aura, they're all affect offense and defense. But ingenuity can make a difference. If one shot isn't enough, create a situation where you can fire more than once. You won't have to be an emitter so long as you can counter their abilities. Adding an ability that lets you find out how many shots it requires could make it fun, like a game. They're all thinking about it. Oh, wow. Why is she the game master? Okay, if I'm a conjurer, I'll take the last idea. And this is the pro gamer saying this. Do you want to know what they are? No, I want to be surprised. Hey, wake up. Lynch is like waking up. Zakuro. Huh? Lynch? He got you too, huh? Are you okay? Oh, well, I'm alive. Where'd he go? He was gone when I woke up. That was definitely Hisoka. Did you guys talk after I was knocked out? He was on the way to see a movie. He asked me what I wanted to see. I looked away and then he knocked me out. He's on to see a movie. We'll have to let Heinrich know right away. He's more dangerous than anyone we've ever met. Yeah, that's a good call. He is actually going to watch a movie. I see this at the bottom of the panel. He's somewhere in the complex. All right, we don't want to assume this is revenge and resist and you go back. If we split up, he may slip away. We check each room as a group. I'll join Lynch to find the Phantom Troop leader. Sure, you got this? I think if we explain the need for balance and ask for Heli's annihilation in exchange for Hisoka's whereabouts, they'll take the deal. Right. All right, Heinrich sits next to Hisoka. Hisoka, right? I'll get straight to the point. I have a favor to ask. What? Until the dispute between Heli and Char is over, keep yourself entertained in the Tier 1 recreation area. I also have a room for you in the VVIP area. Why? Char, oh no, you said the word. Char and the troop have joined forces against Heli. We GU have also teamed up with Char to target Heli. If you pick a fight with the troop now, we would have to consider you an enemy. Okay. He is aware. I don't mind. Chaos doesn't bother me. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but frankly, I don't want to fight you. I know we wouldn't stand a chance against you or the troop. Hisoka looks over. Heinrich, looks over. We consider balance to be important, but Heli is trying to destroy that balance. It's anybody's game, even if we and Char team up, but the troop can easily wipe them out. Can you wait until then? We have no intention of interfering with your beef with the troop. We have no intention of getting in your way. I don't want to ruin the opportunity to see a showdown between the two greats of our generation up close. Will you do that? I love that he's just hyping the second fight already. The two greats of our generation. Hisoka smiles. Can I ask a question? What? Who do you think will win, me or the troop? Sorry, but I'm a fan of spiders. I'm a spiders fan. Who's your favorite? All of them. Huh. I don't dislike honest people, but what? If they pick a fight, I can't refuse. Yes, understood. Oh, dude. Love it. Love it. Oh, awesome. I love that Hisoka's not offended that he said, I'm a spiders. I would never say that. But I love it that he's like, hey, they're going to pick a fight with me. So I'm going to break. It's like, yeah, I get it. Just do it. He's basically like, do your best. If they're going to fight with you, sure, go ahead. You know, Heinrich is late. What is he doing? All right, the Char's waiting for Heinrich. Looks like something happened here. Small incident and Heinrich and a civilian. If he had pressed charges, we could have handed Heinrich to the cops. Wouldn't that get you in trouble? Security protocol and bribes and whatnot. Trying to accuse me of something? Cut the crap and leave. I don't have time for your useless small talk either. A corporal like you standing guard all by himself is odd. It's beneath your pay grade. Give me a break. What are you plotting with Heinrich? I was going to sell the location of Heli's secret hideout to Shiyu Heinrich. Guess I'll make it into an auction. It better not be bogus. The deal is done once Heinrich comes back with the money. You better hurry if you want to place a bid. I won't compete with him. I'll pay you the same as Shiyu. We'll tag along when Heinrich arrives. How much? Total million is 50 mil, 30 deposit. You never agreed to that. You bring a paper bag. Hurry. Sir. It's fine. We're all on the same team here. We're going to crush Heli, and the two families will maintain balance. Some idiot faker has gone rogue. We got approval from the fourth prince. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Because Terry also does not like Morena. Let us know if you spot anyone who seems to be in Heli. We'll pay 5 mil to the finder and his corporal. We'll prepare the prep. All you need to do is be the eyewitness. That's fantastic, but total annihilation is a must. I hate to live in fear of retaliation. Trust me, we'll get every last one of them. And the creepiest smile from Ken, someone who has been emotionless this entire series, is no. Trust me, that's so creepy. Frosty Grim Smile 0. Wait. When I see a colon, I'm like, wait a minute. Did he just cast an ability? Did you just smile and that just what the oh, please don't, Mr. Wang. I heard everyone you smile at dies. Please don't take it the wrong way. I know it's not a nice rumor. Everyone dies eventually. Right. Oh, it is his ability. Oh my god. That's cool. Did the corporal give you the story? By and large. That saves time. When your money and Heinrich get here, we can get along. All right, so the guy with the from Shiyu shows up in the meantime to give the bag. Okay. 3 tier 3 first class cabins. In this area, the Novoe rich and all sorts of the deplorables can blend in. Here. All first class cabins are built the same, right? Yes. They said this is the only room without a bathroom. Behind it is plumbing space, but the access panel is elsewhere. If the wall is there now, there's definitely a hidden room. And we kind of see kind of the breakdown of how these bedrooms should be looking. It's against the outer hull of the ship, so anything could be back there. Go on. They probably won't attack military. Make sure your safety is off just in case. The corporal knocks on the door. Oh, yes. Open up, this is the Kakin Army. We received a tip. We're here to search your room. That's fine. Sure. I haven't done anything wrong. Come on in. You wanna join me? Open the door. I believe this is actually one of them, right? We've seen. Oh yeah. There he is. There you are. We look. We got you on our notes board. Oh, open the door and stand back slowly. Is anyone there with you? Oh, no, please don't shoot. All right. They enter his room. Get back, sit down on the bed. Yes, oh, my knees. Keep your hands up. I know. Okay, let's go. They look around. Oh, there are more of you? You don't look military. Oh, I haven't done anything wrong, so please come on in. Where's Corporal Maizan? Oh. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, that's trippy. I didn't even, that didn't even occur to me. When we flipped to this viewpoint, he is not there. Oh, that's trippy. All right. Oh, maybe the bathroom anyway. Come on in. Throws a knife. The knife at least didn't vanish. You come over here. I won't miss next. Oh, all right. Anyways, I haven't done anything wrong. Dude, insane. Insane. Oh, also, what a freaking cool panel. Having the knife stick through the panel, sticking out at dude, the art has been insane. Togashi, you know what? Take your time healing, my boy, because you are cooking every single panel you draw. Oh my god, this is so good. How much time do we got? Oh, we got time. Let us jump in it to chapter 394 called Hypothesis. Oh, I don't mind stepping over that way, but I need to use the bathroom. You know what they say, the old bladder gets overactive as you age. Just wet your pants, I'm not kidding. Oh, have a heart. They even say a worm is willing, and then just Heinrich throws a knife at the old man, gets his leg, and he's like, "Ow!" Oh my god! Oh, how could you? I haven't done anything wrong. Oh. I don't see any blood here. I don't see any blood. Where's your real body? I'll show what happens when a human being gets stabbed. Oh, I used to be an insurance scammer. The more you yell and roll and plane, the more people imagine it being a more serious injury. It's a tough world out there, huh? Who cares? Where's the corporal and where's your body? Oh, hey. And then he just sizzles into space. What is going on? He disappeared into thin air. He has powers like you, bro. Heinrich, can't we leave Ellie to the Phantom Troop? You found Ahsoka. We should deal with the rest in order. First, we'll have the troop wreak havoc in their hideout. I'll fetch the blade. Hey, don't go in. This guy got sealant. It's so crazy. Tassie's gone. I knew it. Must be the same guy who is kidnapping our men. This trap sends you somewhere when you enter the room. It's a trap, but set by someone else. The troops Nobunaga eliminated that killer. Really? 3 of them were staying in our office for a bit. They've left, but the killer's head and torso were left behind. It was their idea to crush Heli. I see. They'll take care of this trap too. I'll follow up on my own leads in the meantime. All right. Oh, poor little guy. Tassie's like, oh, I just went into this room. Why am I in front of this door? And then knife gets slit. All right. Woo, made it to level 21. Let's go. Wow, grats. Congratulations. Everyone's like, yeah, congrats. It was a transmuter. Here, thanks. Oh, come on. Oh, he pulls out a cup for water divination. He's like, all right, come on, emitter, come on. Damn it, conjurer. Damn it. Lucky. A lot of left-handed people are conjurers. Oh, damn. Terabellum. Transport hitman. Mont, this one's the last one. Vok connected this room to processing. Okay. Chief, could you help out over here? Sure. We'll all reach level 21 soon. Almost time for you guys to level up. Okay. Oh man. They have a whole butchery happening over here. Insane. The cleaner and feed manufacturer. The sewing arts and crafts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Terabellum definitely has aura for sure. We haven't been able to reach the VVIP area, Butler. Our liaison with the 4th Prince. I see. Terry might have realized. I thought we had more than time until this place was discovered. Guadam report shows that this is not the case. I like to recruit one of Terry's personal soldiers. I want someone to capture one while helping Dogman. All right, we're getting all their names. Matt? I think I prefer to be in Oregon, Then I'll go, Sodom. Considering his personality, he'll want to deal with me, the traitor, one-on-one. But during the succession battle, I can't predict when and how he'll move. I want to infect someone on his side with contagion in order to track his movements. If you find a soldier on the list, bring them here. You can't use room 3101 anymore, so enter from door C. Right. Orange and Yokotani continue to keep watch over the door. Through, you'll only get military and Yakuza now. If you get any of Terry's men, invite them here. Got it. All right, we have all the characters. The prince's men would be bad. Is there any lawful basis on which to send them away? And then Yokotani is like, none. Absolutely none. Skullful and Nontread. Okay. Sure. Okay. We're just going to say no and so. Go back to room 3131 and see what's going on in 3101. Roger. How do we get back from 3131? We just got back from the hideout via 3131 and through disposal, aka the laundry room. So we do the reverse, go through the laundry room, to the processing room, to the shower room, and go through the living room. Run that by me again. Why can't you get it the first time? That's gonna get you killed. I'll just go with you. What do you want to do? What you'll do without me? Dog, you have the most important role. I need you to find something I'm looking for. I need to level up. Dogman, pro wrestler, enhancer. Oh man. Yes. Go to the processing and take priority. Get yourself past level 50. I see what you mean. She's got, oh no, Trev says that she's got a gaming chair. Yep. Yeah, that's the gaming chair. All right. Oh, and there we have the cat camera. cat cam returns. Heinrich converts it back to a camera, looks at the images. Soldiers bust in. They're gone. There's a body here. A Char member. Now we just have cause for breaking down the door. Contact Central PD and ask for forensics. We're trying to halt a conflict when a Heli member fired at us and ran. That brought us here. Heli didn't submit their member list, so technically they're civilians. This room is officially registered so as their office, so did they do that on purpose, or did they actually just leave? It must be a Char member or a Shiyu member that did that. No, it had to be a Char member that put their bot that. I don't know. It just seems weird for Heli to, maybe Heli wants this. It just seems weird to just leave a body there. The problem is, suppose civilians is killed, we can't tell whether the cops will treat it as a part of the conflict. Its clueless career bureaucrat declares it a mafia hit on civilians. All bets are off. We need to capture the Heli leader, Morena Prudhoe, before it gets to that. Ideally, we should hand her over without troubling Prince Terry over it. We will get Shiyu and Char to assist in the sweeping through Tier 3. To avoid drawing attention of the Royal Guards or the police, don't bring anything bigger than a revolver. Corporal, huh? Shouldn't we formulate a playbook beforehand? In case there are one or more Nen users with Heli? We got like detailed faces. We got more characters. Nen what? It's a special ability trending. Trending is such a unique word to use. It's a special trending ability in Tier 1. It's a major threat. It's related to why Prince Terry has immediately responded to the emergency. We should consider how to take control of the situation take control of the situation when normal weapons aren't effective. PV2 Octon, who gave you that report? Associate Borkensten from Royal Quarters Security Detail. PFC Borkston. Huh. I'll make a compelling case that she transfers to Tier 3 as an advisor. And PV2 Otokin? Never abbreviate Prince Terry's name again. Good thing he's not watching this stream. Good thing I ain't watching this stream. No way am I gonna pronounce Terry Extended. I'll gouge your eyes out, you maggot. You will spend the rest of your life working the front with me. I don't care what Nen is, but you'll take the first hit. Got it, you freaking maggot? Sir, yes, sir. You idiot. You don't have to drag Bork into this. You don't gotta drag Bork in this. But we'll need intel. It's obviously why Morena chose this moment to rise in a revolt. You think she'd pick a fight with Terry if she didn't have a plan? Oh, you said his name short again. I don't know. I see an idiot without a plan who won't stop pushing the corporal buttons. It was calculated. We got Bork, right? Sin, I'll shoot you personally. Shut your freaking mouth. Stop that maggot. Yes, freaking sir. The last we'll see at the Royal Military Academy famous shouting match. Don't even joke about it. It's based on objective facts. The body had been... Let's get some water. This is a beefy chapter. That body had been dead for a few days. He was clearly killed before the second sweep. That means they couldn't find the body, or strictly speaking, weren't trying not to find it. Well, the military and the cops use their discretion when it comes to the mafia scuffles. As long as civilians don't get involved, but surely they didn't think it was a mafia problem. During that sweep, it's likely the search at Heli's office was just a verbal confirmation. The cops know that the coroner will read between the lines and fudge the time of death to match the official report. But what about the Hunter Association? If they stick to their noses into forensics, things will change. The tampering will come to light. What if they come to lose faith in Kakin's investigation and do their own? The Hunter Association is supposed to provide security for the princes and support at Central. Would a mafia conflict through a criminal investigation? That security assignment is the problem. Even if we personally even if we personal guards didn't know that the mission was a package deal with a super shady ritual until after the boarding, if the Hunter Association realizes the bloody bond between the royal family and the mafia, they'll naturally consider that optimizing security for the princes means getting rid of the mafia altogether. Oh, those interests would align with the independent Ministry of Justice. Exactly. Getting rid of the mafia is the convenient for the First Prince, the military ministry, and the Hunter Association. Once the rumor spread that the mafia might be purged, it'll be an all-out war between the government and the mafia. Okay, so we have the mafia war happening, we have the prince war happening, then we have the government and mafia war happening. Then we have the Hunter Association, and now we'll be participating with the mafia. Oh my God, there's so much happening. It is clear Heli is trying to upset the balance by the fact that they expunged their long-serving members and didn't register the new members, just boarding them as civilians. Like the corporal said, if the head of the police demonstrates a lapse in judgment, we might find hearing the 7 trumpets of the apocalypse real soon. War sounds interesting, but it'll break out as a riot. If the mafia were to join hands and recruit and collude with the proletariat in tiers 4 and 5, we'll be outnumbered. Corporal Gipper, I have a question. Why don't you reprimand the people behind me who's talking 10 times as much? They're yapping. You see this entire page? Because they're smart and you're an idiot. Yeah. Amazing. The conversation also reflects my opinion, which is to capture Morena Perdo as soon as possible. Oh, I get it, Corporal. But sir, Odokin has a point. Oh? Momali, can I kiss you? Die. Morena's rebellion and the lack of Prince Terry's response. Considering Prince's temperament, he would put reprisal against a traitor on the back burner, only if he found a new toy. The weapons field stripping and reassembling drills in 7th grade. I wasn't there. They said he holded himself up in his room without eating or sleeping, practicing until he broke the academy speed record. The punk denied practicing and claimed he was just playing. What'd you call him? Yeah. There was an idiot who argued with him during the drill. The prince shot him in the leg after the award ceremony, off record though. You can talk back after you break my record, guy. So he got shot in the back with a gun and not in his mouth. Act big just because you're prince. Shows us you've got skills to back it up. It sounds like an argument. Who shoots over that? He's so insecure. You can't apply logic to the prince. You're the only one who talks back to him without getting shot. Aren't you saying the prince hasn't personally moved to retaliate against Heli because he's in the middle of learning this Nen? Yes. I've at least given some evidence to bolster that hypothesis. We should wait for Bork to do a fact check and narrow down the possibilities. But the assumption that Moreno Perdo doesn't use Nen is too optimistic and should be discarded. We should also make transfer and requests within a reasonable frequency. Yeah, just in case. Why is that? A purge will be planned as a state secret, so the soldiers won't be told when or what. When it's carried out, they'll find an excuse to choose the staircase between tiers 2 and 3, with access only given to the royal guards. So from our perspective, as soon as our transfer requests start getting denied or deferred, we'll know the plan has been set into motion. I hate to say it, but you guys are smart. You could have been in the prince's entourage of the royal army by now. Why not? Too much hassle. Oh my God. Huh. The carefree squad would rather sit on the fence. I'll put in the transfer request for myself then. That's so funny. They're like, it's too much. On the fence? I suppose if he were my friend, I should be by his side on his case. It can't be helped. He was born into it. Being a nice prince and his nature. We can't do a thing. It's up to him, Terry himself. It's okay with the things. It is okay with the way things are. We're not just regular friends. Once our statuses and situations change, that's why the status quo is the best. Why does friendship have to take a back seat to get closer? We get to him. That's why I'll stay at the bottom and keep yelling at the top of my lungs. Terry, is this what you really want? Wait a minute. So hold on, wait, sorry. I went too far ahead. These are all Terry's friends? Oh my god. But she says on the fence. I suppose if he were my friend. It can't be helped. He was, yeah, these are all his friends. Or at least people who are very close to him. This is wild. Okay, Prince Terry is being taught Nen by Theoda, his personal guard. I knew it. This is a top secret. If you tell anyone, you'll be demoted. What is this Nen anyways? I don't know. It's classified. I was just about to probe into it. What a shame. Pretty mad. Yes, obviously. Oh, I love that we have little squids, but you know, they just remind me of Ikalgo. Talk about a backstab. I told you you should be warned. I can't believe you snitched to Griper. I didn't snitch. We needed intel and we got to propose the transfer request to early warning system. You think Griper would have switched out now? That's why he's up there. I bet he's proposing to restrict communication with the lower tiers because of information leakage. You're using me as a pretext. You think that you're right, but I still think there's a 5% chance that Griper would listen to his conscience. It's actually no, it's Jipper. Because there's no R. It's Jipper. Hey, Jipper. Listen to his conscience. Look at the big picture and maintain contact with us. Well, it's still the same now that I'm no longer up there. Jipper will never be able to get anything out of Theoda. We know you're friends with Theoda, but would she tell you top secret stuff? She might not tell me about Nen, but there was something that caught my eye. When the prince found out about Nen, Theoda acted weird after that. Along with Salkov, who was standing next to her. Okay. Something it's all in how you ask, and you don't ever even need an answer. I could have done it, but we'll have to do what we can down here. Don't worry. We're thinking the same thing. Morena Bordeaux most likely uses Nen. Therefore, to protect our own lives, we'll avoid her at all costs. These guys are so lazy. Oh, I love that. They're like, we don't want to be personal guards for Benjamin. We're like, yeah, we're good. We don't want to do that. They're like, all right. How do we save our lives? Avoid Morena. Perfect. Good job, team. And break. Great. Hooray. Oh my god, they're actually high-fiving. Hooray. She's still the Bork we know. You know? I haven't given up on my career ambitions. We avoided her while pretending to look for her. Do you have any idea how hard that will be? Should be simple. We know what she looks like, but they don't know us. No, they probably do. The tattoo artist who gave us our unit tattoos was once a Helly member. The prince recruited him so he avoided the massacre when Morena rose to the position, but we were in his client database. We should assume Morena has intel on the personal soldiers. Is Nen that dangerous? I don't know the details, but observing Theoda and Salkov, I know it's the kind of weapon that shouldn't be made public. I just said it was worse than a gun. You're not persuasive enough. Bork's words carry more weight, kind of like comparing cotton to osmium. If the prince is trying to learn Nen, now does that mean we could use it too? I could have investigated up there, but now protecting ourselves is the priority. We're at a disadvantage being in the dark about Heli's members. We should make contact with Shiyu or Char at once and organize a cooperation system. Roger. Bork, what if one of us gets caught by Morena? Would you tailor your response? Bork. It's like, Bork looks right. We should plan for that too. Interesting. Oh, how fascinating. There are so many characters, the ins and outs. I like that Togashi was like, how do we get this? How do we make this situation more complicated? And it's like, now we're going to pit the mafias against the governments and the Hunter Association. Man, absolutely freaking incredible. Chapter 395 called Founding Part 1. We are back with Heinrich. He is looking through the cat cam. I knew it. They're warping around the ship. This should be the only hallway to the standard cabins, but they went in and didn't come out. A few hours later, they went in again from a different location. It's also possible there are secret passages built into the ship itself, just like the secret hideouts, but if that trap in room 3101 could be created with an ability, it's more likely that they're using a Nen ability as transit to their hideout. Oh, damn, he's pulling out the actual map. Heli's official office that the military knows is here in Tier 3. A platoon of 4th Prince personal army discovered the body of a warehouse guard, and the area currently closed off, right? Yes, they weren't in the office. Next, we found the secret hideout also in Tier 3 behind room 3101, although this hasn't been confirmed. Nobunaga's group from the troop is headed there. In the meantime, we'll go after the pair Heinrich found. Capturing them alive would be best since we don't know how the cops will react, but we'll work with what we get. Heli knows who we are, so we won't take part in the search, but we can turn ourselves in if you kill them. Did you explain the trap to the Phantom Troop? Of course. I asked if they had a strategy. They said, it doesn't matter. First off, I really like that we have built up the Char, we have built up the Shiyu, and we've also built up the personal guards to now all come together, right? Because I'm assuming this is Bork. This looks like Bork here. So assuming the personal guards are also showing up here. Or sorry, what are they officially? I keep calling them personal guards, but they're not personal guards yet. They're something else. But I like that we have built up all of these different factions to come together against Heli, which is very, very cool. All right. And we have this sick panel of Finks's ass, like perfect, absolutely incredible. No, of the entire Phantom Troop outside of the group, they say it doesn't matter. The answer is always going to be the same. If you don't get your money, your lady is lost. Benton shows up. I love this panel here. We have a bunch of negative space representing the doors slightly opening, and then Phaeton's like with the knife, ready to strike. So should we go through this wall? Nobunaga's like, which wall do we break through, huh? Which one is this? No, the door might not be the only one thing that's activated the trap. Let's try the bathroom. If the story checks out, the hidden room should be 4 to 5 times as large as the room. That means it should also be connected back here. I don't care if it's a trap. Sure, as long as the trap sends us somewhere within the ship. But what if it throws us out in the ocean? These guys are thirsty for blood. They wouldn't blow an opportunity like that. But you got a point. The bathroom it is. Bathroom door opens. Just the toilet. Oh, sick, dude. Oh, we have him. Cuts a square open. The behind the toilet opening appears, and there it is. You first. What's that in there? You let me get someone younger. Faye's like, nah, bro, you go first. All right, they enter. Dude, we have like a secret. Oh, this is so sick. They were just here. If they sensed us coming and ran, that makes them pretty perceptive, but it's inconsistent. Meaning, the guy with the crescent scar was a total amateur riding high on getting his ability. But abandoning the hideout, this is effectively reeks of leadership and experience. Then why let a defenseless newbie get to us without warning it? A scapegoat? Sacrificing one in order to tighten the reins on the others is likely an explanation, but these guys are very much like us. Maybe a switch was flipped when one of them was killed. You keep saying that, but it's totally different. We don't admit amateurs, and we don't want to destroy the world. You sure we were like this in the beginning? Oh, we're about to finally get the flashback. We see he's holding the light. The light is shining on Nobunaga's face. We were just fumbling in the dark, searching for something, anything. And most of the time, resignation was anger and were the driving force. Am I right? Flash. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. How long ago was that? Chapter 102. This was the panel I was thinking of. In the beginning, we just wanted this panel, chapter 102. We are on now chapter 395. Hopefully, we are seeing a childhood flashback of the Phantom Troop. Oh my God. Oh, it's a double page spread here. We are in what I'm going to assume is Meteor City before it was, well, we didn't see any mountains in Meteor City. Maybe this is something else, but like this could be Meteor City before it was just flattened and just wiped. We'll see. We see a bunch of trash everywhere. Things are burning. There's a VHS tape. This has got to be Lucky for sure. Oh my God, look at this. We see Franken. We see Carollo. We see Stahl here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nice pass. I hope it's something we don't need to speak the language to understand, like anime or action. Those foreign language tapes last time were the worst. Gelman, which we don't know, lessons taught in Janin, which we also don't know, and like 20 volumes here. Stahl here is, I believe this is Stahl because the eyes are very similar. If only this wasn't Uovo's territory, we could have spent more time searching. Well, half the fun is not knowing what you're about to get. Machi was watching us rummaging around. We might get in trouble later, all right? We have Carollo. You stinking rats. How dare you take stuff from my domain? There's Uvo. Oh my God. Machi looks like a little cave girl. She's like hunched over. Her hair's all tied up. Oh, that's so funny. I've had it up to here. You're all dead meat. But if you do as I say and give it back, I'll only kill you once. If you keep running, I'll kill you 10 times over. He's such an idiot. If he's going to kill us anyway, there's no way we're going to do what he says. Just throws a rock at Stahl and he just falls over. Oh my God. Perfect hit. You'll die 9 more times. Stay right here. Jumps down from the trash bin. Carollo, you watch it first. The stuff here doesn't belong to anyone. It belongs to everyone. Right. Hey, Uvo. Idiots who care about domains in a place like this can only be cursed by death. A place like this, which one of us is self-diminishing, idiot? I'm always myself wherever I am. Oh, dude, this is, oh my, I can't believe we're getting a Phantom Troop. Oh, okay, yep. We got the classic punching at the same time. Carollo, stop. Carollo, go! Oh my god. Finks and Fenton. Oh my god. This is wild. Hey yo, Kroll. Got something good? We were nicer than Uvo if you hand it over. We promised we'd give it back to you. There you go. Don't tell Uvo. Oh, I forgot to say. Later means 100 years later, sucker. And then they drive away. And then Chrollo pulls out the real VHS tape. And here Finks is taking the language learning VHS tape. Wow. What the heck? All right, we are at Chrollo's entering like this very beautiful mansion. They went from like the junkyard and now he's here. Welcome back, Chrollo. Studying from videos again today? Yeah, I see there are more small graves. Oh, it's terrible. They even entered the internal Want to try that again, old man? Yes, thank you. Internal residential zones these days. There are more and more kids who get kidnapped and never return. You should avoid going to the outskirts alone. People born in Meteor City don't have certificates of societal identity to prove their existence. There are reprobates who twist the fact that means that these people who don't exist don't count as human, and therefore it was not a crime to hunt them. Until Meteor City allied with the Mafia, exchanging personnel or a guarantee of safety, there were hundreds of victims every year, with 70% of those being children under 15 years old. Subsequently to their ties with the Mafia growing stronger, and inabilities began to manifest among the city elders, giving rise to a pledge that eventually became the law of retribution. Only life can compensate for a life. We'll accept anything you leave here, but don't take everything away from us. As the words came to fear this city of victims whose humanity none even recognized, the Phantom Troop came into being. This is different than... Oh, wait, no. Chapter 102. That's where this is. We'll accept anything you leave here, but don't ever take anything away from us. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to use the AV room again. Take your time, but there's someone using it. Oh. I figured it was you. Paku. Paku's here too. Oh, look how happy Chrollo is. The others stay away because they don't want to be lectured by Father Eliasor. He's also told me you were learning from stuff from videos. I thought nobody would come ever find me in the church. Please don't tell Uvo or Finks. You always see right through us. That's not true. It's blank. They play the tape and it's just blank. No biggie. Think of it as a new blank tape. You can speak Gelman in Johnnian already? Yeah, the grammar is so similar. Once you learn Gelman, and Johnnian is like a dialect. Okay, the old man's like, Lisor, reporting in. Chrollo is very inquisitive and quite studious. He shows a lot of promise. Oh my god, there's this wrinkly... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Togashi is cooking. Oh my god. So, in case you came to the stream late, let me explain why I'm freaking out right now. It's because the literal first page of this volume... Oh, I have to refresh it. I'm going to show you. Was of this old man. Or at least I assume it was of this old man. And the thing with this old man is that he was wearing something that looks oddly similar to this. Oh boy. Are we really connecting what's happening in the backstory for Chrollo to Kakin? Are we really is this coming full circle? Chrollo is very inquisitive and quite studious. He shows a lot of promise. He surprises me often with his creative ideas. it might be of interest to bring him to the elders' meeting to hear his opinions. I see. It's wonder. It would be wonderful if he could help solve the various problems plaguing Meteor City. Okay, no, we're Meteor City elders though. So, but the urn can still be passed down or stolen. And then they're watching Power Rangers. Oh wait, it's the Power Cleaners. Mighty Sweepin' Power Cleaners. Yeah, the Mighty Sweepin' Power Cleaners, the global sensation. They must have programmed the VCR. I fast forwarded about 10 minutes and there it was. This is amazing. Let's invite everyone over to watch it together. We don't even have to know what they're saying to enjoy it. Right. But it would be more fun if we could understand. Sure. So I have a favor to ask. Oh. You want to make a dub. Oh my God, they're making a dub. You say the lines to match the character talking. I'll translate and write out all their lines. I want to do the voice for Pink Cleaner. Is that okay? I suppose I can help my little squire. You always call me that, but I'm older than you. Sorry, it wasn't seen that way. And I have another request. You want to ask Sheila and Sarasa, right? To dub the purple and orange cleaner? The love triangles exchanged between the female members are a big part of the draw, right? It's better to have 3 people acting them out for chemistry. Oh, that's so cute. Corolla saying, I love you, Paku. You don't have to flatter me. I'll convince them, huh? It's not flattery, it's the truth. I mean it. Okay. Dude, this is adorable. Holy moly. I'll do that. All right. I'll do it. That sounds so fun. Oh my God. I was like, Sheila sounds familiar. Look at, oh my, you have to be kidding me. Dude, Togashi, you are insane. What? All right, Sheila from Volume 0 is insane pull. Oh my God. I was like, that's a crazy, like that character. I'm like, how do you, I was like, the name sounds familiar. And I was like, okay, I'm like, why is that name familiar? It has to be familiar. And then seeing her here, I'm like, no. I cannot believe it. This is insane. I'm literally thinking like, this arc is so much bigger than what I expected. Like, this feels like it really feels like Togashi is seemingly wanting to conclude a lot of stories by the time we get to the Dark Continent. This is crazy. This is the whole like the whole Karada Clan stuff is this Terry with the rest of the eyes, and now the Phantom Troop, who was a part of what happened there. Oh, this is insane. Yeah. When Claw said that this was one of your favorite chapters, this arc, I get it. I freaking get it. It is all tying around. Oh my God. Incredible. Cinema. We're not even done with the chapter. This is so good. This is so good. Oh my God. Okay. I'll do it. That sounds so fun. I'll do it if Sarasa is going to do it. We're going to show it next Sunday in the church hall, and we can't let Uvo and the guys find out before then. That idiot gets mad and loud when he doesn't get all the attention. Sheila, what's the book? The Swashbuckling Adventures of Dino Hunter. What? Haven't you read that already? This is the only book I read because I'm going to be a hunter someday. Shouldn't you read lots of books then? Leave me alone. I'll make it work. Here are your scripts. Crullow's handing out their scripts. Already? Just in time? I went to go look for them. Sheila, you'll have to stop reading while you walk or else you're going to get hurt. You mean you're going to do all the other voices? I want to be Orange. Yeah, we can get started right away and we can recruit any more people. There's a bigger risk that will be found out. Crollo should be born somewhere else. Yeah. Orange is full of energy. That's why I picked her. Dude, that's so sad, man. Seeing it like, seeing the perspective of like something happened that just altered his whole thought process, his whole way of thinking about his life and life in general. Man. And then wait, are they? So we got two people getting kidnapped, driving away, and then we have them doing their dub. Oh my god. Get Anime says hold on a second. This is actually really funny. Togashi just wanted to draw Gon. Notice the cleaner. Hold on a second. Okay, you know what? I see it. I definitely see it. I see that, yeah. There he is. That's why it's the cover. The Gon comeback. Oh, this is incredible. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when I originally read Volume 0, I think I said that the female traveler was in fact Sheila, who mentioned all of this. And now I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, yes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We might have clashing backstories now to find out what truly happened. Oh my god. Oh, bro, hey, we have there's a whole like succession arc happening, Togashi, and you throw this into it? Oh my god, this is wild. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing great on time. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my god, this is so good. There's more. Chapter, I guess it is a part, right? Chapter 396, Founding Part 2. We're going to have a special screening for our regular assemblies. Please join us, everyone. Welcome. Have a snack. All the kids are showing up here. Have as many as you want. Hey, Crollo, I heard you're making good use of my video. I'm really pumped up today for after the showing. Uvo's just like, I didn't even notice it. Uvo with the creepy eyes over here. Hey, Crow, if you still have the energy after Uvo's done with you, we should play soccer. Oh, and then Sarasa was like, hey, here, eat this. What, is that for me? Help us out with the snacks. Huh? Why me? Ugh. Hey, if you haven't gotten a snack yet, take one. Finks is kind at heart, so he'll be fine. I'll take care of Uvo too. Okay. You're everyone's little brother while you're the littlest. Still has to protect you. He's like, oh. That's how it should be, Crollo. I know you bring flowers to the church every day for the graves. Thanks. He's such a good kid. I like you just the way you are. The screening is about to begin. Please take your seats. Everyone is preparing to watch the dub film. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, the mighty morphin cleaning. Wait, what was it? It wasn't morphin. It was mighty something. The power cleaners. The mighty sweeping. There we go. Sweeping is the word. The mighty sweeping power cleaners. Huh? Wait, is that? Let's get sweeping. Is that going? It's the power cleaner. That's awesome. They call it Tokyo Land even though it's in Chiba. The lines are long, but maybe we should take a day and all go. Wait. Dude, it is just going. What the hell? Or it's just going. It's like it's just a teenage going. Wait, are they speaking in our language? Is it being broadcast here? No way, someone else is talking. Aren't those Chrollo and Paku's voices? I was wondering what they've been sneaking around for. That must have been why. Will you stop making moves on guys I have an eye on? Yeah, I did a 180 when you found out his income. I'm trying to be the shy one. And then everyone's all cracking up laughing. Oh good, they're all laughing. Dubbing is a great idea. You guys practiced so much to get the timing right. You were more amazing, Chrollo. You used different voices for all the guys. I bet nobody noticed. Huh? There's no sound. And then we see a mech attack. Also, Paku and the rest are also confused. The video stopped. Oh, father. Lesore, what's wrong? The audio tape got stuck in the machine. It tangled up real bad. We might as well use scissors. This might take a lot of time. Is it broken? What did you expect? Everything is broken here. They were thrown away as trash. Can I have the mic, please? Hey, where's the rest of it, Chrollo? Or is this it? Hey, Chrollo! Sorry, I thought it was break time, so I was getting a bite to eat. Derp. Then I got an upset stomach and I had to go to the bathroom. Oh, derp. We couldn't show any of that. Sorry. Now, where were we again? Hey, Blue Cleaner, where are you? Blue Cleaner. That's the Yellow Cleaner's voice. Wow. A kid the same age as us doing the voice. I wish you'd show some. He's doing the faces too. He's doing the faces too. I love it. Oh my God, dude. I wish you send someone some of those nutrients to your memory storage. We're about to go rescue Pink, who was captured in the Vandal monster trap, remember? Huh? What? He's Blue's voice too? No way. And Red, the Green, and the monsters? We're going to resume our mission to the count of 3. Are you ready, guys? And everyone's getting hyped up. Everyone's shouting, 3, 2, 1. That's their hideout. Let's go, Green. Oh my God. Gon is there running. Red, hold on. We have to wait for Blue and Yellow. He's not listening. She got tricked by a hottie and got caught. Her dirty mind is a disgrace to the power. What the heck? Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah? Didn't I see you flirting with said hottie too? There you are, evil Vandal monsters, Grafino! Get your filthy hands off the Pink Cleaner! You're all doomed, my pathetic power cleaners! Oh, damn, dude, he is cooking! Oh my God, this is so cool! Everyone's all stunned, captured. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for it. We see Nobunaga here. Wow. The death metal monster, Mad Scara, put the Pink Cleaner under our spell, and you will suffer the same fate. All of humanity, all of civilization will be covered in grime. All hail the disgusting king! Everyone's like, oh, I'm scared. Even if you cover up her face with Mad Scara, you'll never be able to put a permanent stain on Pink's heart. She's always in the pursuit of true love, the power you will get from believing in others. That's the ultimate cleaning agent. Red, your smooth speech cleanses Pink's caked on Mad Scara. The Pink Cleaner is back. Damn you, Blue. I'll filth you up myself. That's what a weird one. I'll filth you up myself. Get them, sludges. Oh, the sludges are showing up here. Go ahead. Grim as much as you want. We'll wipe out. Oh, dude, I love this so much. Go ahead, Big Grim. Get him as much as you want. We'll wipe it away every time. Getting dirty and fact of life. The tragedy is giving up and living in filth. It's too much for one person. We can all pitch in. Eating it by yourself is sate your hunger, but coming together into enjoying a meal is the best, isn't it? That's what it's all about. If we work together, we can clean anything, even all the hard-to-reach places. By the by powers combined, clean sweep! Oh my god! Amazing! That's so cute. Oh my god! Everyone is celebrating, cheering. The kids are all like becoming the power cleaners. The father is like, "Good job, Chrollo." Everyone loved it. You were amazing. You might have brought about a watershed moment for a Meteor City. I couldn't have done it without these guys. Uvo, waiting. Chrollo, you don't have to do this. It's okay. I need to. I did take the video without asking. All right, and then Sarasa is walking towards Uvo. No. She's walking from Uvo. No, what? Okay, she's walking. Oh, I see. She walked away from Chrollo, went to Uvo, is now walking back to Chrollo. Chrollo, you really are amazing. I have a better opinion of you now. I dubbed you. That's so cute. Oh my god, that is adorable. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Oh, I love that. Chrollo, yes, that video has more episodes on it, right? Yeah, it only had 8 episodes though. Let me do the voice of the next monster. Oh, Uvo wants to join. And Nobunaga's like, I'll be green. Fenton is, I'll be yellow. Finks is like, I'll be blue. I'm the genius Saul's like, I'm the genius scientist in the love triangle with the purple and pink. Franken's like, I can be the disgusting king. Machi, she's like, I'm not doing this. Chrollo, more than any punch I've ever taken. What you did today rocked me the most. Oh, we got a handshake. Oh my god. This is so good. And here we have the Phantom Troop hanging out, having a blast. Machi's like, no. Why not? Everyone wants to be the princess. Or everyone wants to, yeah, why not? Everyone wants to be, you do it then. If I have to do, I want to be the bad guy. Bad guy. I guess the next one will be the disgusting queen. But the queen is actually Purple's twin sister, so it should be a dual role for Sheila. Orange doesn't have many lines in this one, so Sarasa could do it. No, they have a big scene together 2 episodes later. We don't have enough people. Should we recruit more members? Sounds good. What kind of group are we anyways? The Phantom Troop. Oh my god. It was a theater thing. They're theater kids. Oh my god, the name comes together. Wow. Oh my god. No, they have a big scene together 2 episodes later. Theater group, of course. It feels nothing like a touring company to me. How about a troupe then? But we don't have the means to get anywhere. Don't sweat the details. We can start by walking. A troupe it is for now. We can't just be a troupe. We need something troupe. Hereby present a performance. We're recruiting for the something troupe. And now I'm suddenly motivated. It would be great to find the rest of the episodes. I'm trying, but looking for something specific is like looking for a needle in a haystack. We don't even know if the rest are out there. Then Chrollo should just write up a script and make it a regular play. Everyone's watching us more the screen these days. Sure, some people are watching Chrollo. What do you think, Chrollo? I still think the show works best as a screening. Without the visuals, we need to fight choreography, monster costumes. We just don't have the time or the resources. Well, there are 3 more episodes as a buffer, so I'll think about it. After today's full rehearsal, how about we make a guessing game of where the show is going to go? Uvo, you're so into it now. At first, well, I just wanted to be able to have something, anything, but being able to clearly define what that is and what I want to do is amazing feeling. What is it that you want to do? Tour around the world with you in a play and be the best villain in the world. Oh my god. Huh? Where? Oh no, where's Sarsa? And I see the van at the end of the panel. She left. She's got sorting duty today. What? By herself? Her Hamlet is close by, so she'll be fine. Orange only has the answer, the phone, and say her catchphrase, so she's not needed at rehearsal. She'll be a bruiser for the next rehearsal, so she swaps shifts. They'll be so surprised if they end up finding the tapes. There was a pile of them among corporate dump by the Uga Forest that nobody knows about. I've memorized what Power Cleaners looks like in Gelman standard, so I'll just need to find the title. And then we see the van. They're getting more vigilant here. Yeah. We've made the quota for delivery. The era of hunting here may be coming to a close. If we find one last one, we'll make sure to have some fun. Okay, she's safe for now. But that is the end of chapter 396. We're getting freaking backstory to Phantom Troop. How is this possible? How is this a thing? The Cyanide says the fact that the Phantom Troop started out as a dubbing theater club, that is such a awesome way of wrapping, like truly connecting what their name means, right? It was so, man, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that they're like a dubbing theater group. That's why they're called the Phantom Troop. That is so cool. Crollo uses different voices, just like his ability with different powers. Oh my god. Right, because if the because Nen, oh my god, because like Nen's based off your personality, and because of his love of dubbing and voice acting, of being different characters, he can then manifest the abilities of other people. I love that. I love that so much. Togashi, this backstory cannot be over. There's got to be more. This ending panel of the dudes in the van is way too teasery. So let's go to chapter 397. We got more backstory, baby. Chapter 397, Founding Part 3. We're going to have another special screening of the Power Cleaners this week. Oh, here we go. Please join us, everyone. Are those 3 not here yet? Not showing up in 15 minutes early? Unacceptable. Franklin and Nobunaga are always barely late. But Sarasa? Yeah. I'm gonna go look for her. Wait, I'll go with you. You don't know her wet nurses. I haven't seen her since yesterday. We thought she was with you. Oh, man. Everyone's searching for her. Thank you for your patience. The start of the show has been delayed. She never returned to the hamlet after she left. She must have wandered off alone. Everyone's kind of like talking. Consider the conversation we were having. She must have gone to look for more tapes. What should we do? Crollo? Everyone looking to Crollo. Hey, there he is, the Red Cleaner. Thank you everyone for coming. I have some bad news. We have to cancel today's screening. Sarasa, who plays the Orange Cleaner, has been missing since yesterday. She said she was going back to her hamlet, but we don't know where she is. As you know, there has been an increase in kidnappings of children all over Meteor City. We knew it was dangerous, and we let her go home by herself. It's my fault. we're going out to look for Sarsa again, meaning we need to cancel today's screening. I'm sorry. Oh, and then we have everyone going, oh, we'll help you. Thank you, but it's dangerous. Gather by the hamlet, talk to the wet nurses first. Ask the factory. Oh, okay, Uvo's yelling to the kids. Gather the wet nurses, talk to the, gather to the hamlet, ask the factory chief, and the men will help too. Tell him Krolo's asking for help. Nobody would refuse. We're gonna be the ones to find Orange. Yeah, Red, let's find Orange. We can do it if we work together. Krolo, go with Uvo. Use my bike. Krolo, don't cry. We'll find her. She must have been gotten hurt and gotten stuck somewhere. And then, oh, Krolo here is crying. He's like, yeah. Oh, sick. Here they go. Driving, looking for her. Okay, the forest. She might be there. Oh, so we're at the forest. There is a hanging bag. I don't like where this is going. Don't like where this is going at all. It's a note. No, we don't know until it's checked. I'll go look. Hey, piece of paper. What does it say? Uvo, could you get that down? What's this say? Krolo, get that down. Ready? Oh, I don't like this. So we have a scene here. Uvo cuts down the bag hanging off the tree. Krolo catches it. He sits down, kind of cradles it, then sits down, starts to open up the bag. Uvo goes to check. He opens it. And it's most likely, we don't see their face, but it is definitely Sarza. It's Sarza, isn't it? Krolo, Uvo. Krolo, answer me. What does this mean? Or what does this say? I won't say it. Huh? What was that? Don't mess with me. What did those bastards who kill Sarza write? I won't say it. I'll never speak of it, even if you try to kill me. Dude, look at his eyes, the expressions on Krolo's face. If you want to know, learn how to read it yourself. Uvo, are you going to leave Sarza behind? Machi. Come on, we need to take her home. Machi kind of picks up the bag. We can't leave her like this. It must have hurt so much. She must have been so scared. I'm sorry. Oh. We see Sheila and Paku crying. Wow, she's so pretty. She looks like she's still alive. And so they kind of dressed her up, put her in her coffin. It's called embalming. Embalming. There we go. It's a technique that restores and preserves the body to make her appearance as she was when she was alive. But this was a miracle considering the condition she was in. We'll have to thank the Embler Renko. Oh man, why is that name familiar? Renko. Why is that? I don't know. I think I'm just like making things up. I don't think we know a Renko. No, show your full face. Actually, show your full face. Let's have Sarza hold on to this. We've memorized the whole thing anyways. Renko? Okay, Machi goes up to Renko. Could I learn that too, that embling thing? No, my embling isn't a technique, but a special ability. Is it related to that light around your body? Oh, goddamn, Machi already had net? Can you see Aura? She has such pretty eyes. Ugh. Precarious kids. Come anytime after you get permission from your wet nurses. Get on the last bus and tell them you want to go to Kiramori Valley and show them this. They'll take you for free. Aura. She hands her like a little card here. Uvo, will you wait 3 years? I promise. I'll get everything ready before I turn 14. Myself and the system here in Meteor City. I can't wait that long. I'm leaving today, but I have to find who did this to Sarza. That would be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. What about traveling the world with me? What's going to change in 3 years? A lot. The world is on the brink of a communication revolution. With the right infrastructure in place, people all over the world can connect at the speed of light. A single individual can transmit something that will be seen by the entire world. It will be a paradigm shift. So what? The culprit must have kept images. A message to attract attention, a crime scene created with a deliberate framing in mind. That location was like a theater. There was a bunch of cigarette butts where we were standing. Someone was recording images from the spot. Once they realized there was an opportunity to show off their work to the world, they won't be able to resist the urge. Evil will hide in the shadows. It will be the same in the connected future. Even in this network where countless rays of light, oh my God, we're coming to see why they're called the Phantom Troop. Evil will hide in the shadows. It will be the same in the connected future, even in the network where countless rays of light traverse the world. There will be national borders where authorities will regulate their passage, but they'll find a way. We'll prepare the loopholes for them if we used the void here to build a place where they can evade police pursuit. Criminals will come to us. What do you mean? We'll make a hideout for bad guys with the new technology, and we'll pick out who we're looking for from among those who show up. Oh, I get it. Stall? I'll help too. 3 years will be over before we know it. There's a lot things we gotta prepare. We'll need knowledge of the means to close in on the perpetrators and the power and skills to take them out when we do. We see Sheila walking away. Yeah, and one more thing, something very important. What's that? If we're going to make it, so there will never be a victim like Sarsa in Meteor City again. We see the picture of all the graveyards. We'll need resolve. The will to devote our lives to this cause. In 3 years' times, I'll end up killing a lot of people. And then Paku's like looking down, Finks looking like Finks, Uvo, Crollo. But I know, oh my God, the lighting in this. What, Togashi, what? This is crazy. We even got rim lighting on them. But I know that that's not what Sarasa would want. If I could ever see her again, somewhere, I would happily apologize over and over. Still, we can't have Departure playing over this. But I know that's not what Sarasa would want. If I could ever see her again, I would happily apologize over and over. Still, I'll never let them get away with it. Not in this life. There's nothing in this world that would enable such a reunion. I just can't imagine that people who would do such a thing with how the current criminal justice system works would gently feel any remorse for their actions and make reparations. I'm going to live the rest of my life as a villain. One that the whole world will fear. I'm going to redesign myself and this city to ensure that small-time crooks would stay far away from Meteor City. Uvo, will you help me with this? As the leader of the troop. He lends his hand to Crollo. Crollo, you're the leader. With you as leader, I will follow you until I die. Everyone pointing their fingers up. Together, we are the Spiders. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Man. Wow. It's one of those things where I really like Crollo as a character. But after this, I love Crollo. What an awesome character. Of just like wanting to protect Meteor City so much, where he's like, I'm going to be the greatest villain to protect my people. That is incredible. Awesome. Wow. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. All the stories we heard about how crazy and evil Meteor City is, they're all lies. That's not true. This is crazy. Dude, this is. Oh my God. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. 398. They're outside the door. They're asking the guy to go in. After I open this, can I go back to my room? No, go inside. If it's like what I said, the old man is in there. If not, we're safe. You're saying the old man the mafia saw is the teleporter? You get sucked away when you get within X meters of the old man double. The ability is half lookout, half trap. And then we see the radius of the old man. That's a stretch. Teleportation is an emitter ability and incompatible with conjurers unless the person himself is there and not just a conjure double. Conjurers are suited to creating a room with complicated rules, but a combo with teleporting people is pretty much impossible. The old man was just a lookout. The trap was made by someone else. Shut up. He could be a specialist. Yeah, right, moron. Oh yeah? Yeah? Huh? Oh my God, they're fighting. It's locked from this side. Just unlock it then. Next time you ask stupid questions, I'll make you 2 buttholes, okay? And it's like, yeah, okay. Uh-oh. The guy opens the door. We hear the creaking of the door. Excuse me. Oh, nobody here, just a toilet. Perfect. All right, then head out. It's also locked. I'll open it. That's the entrance to the hidden room. Who locked it? The old man's double could have leave a sealed room. Oh, I see. They've returned to the bathroom in which the old man was in. Okay. He could lock the doors to both the toilets and the hidden room, then disappear. Possible, but for what? Probably to buy time physically and mentally. We knew his ability and he came in through the hidden room, so he figured out the trick. But if you go in through the cabin just like normal, you'd assume someone would hold up in there in the bathroom and proceeded with caution. Cabin door in the trap, remember? Are you talking about the wall? It's a way to buy time in case someone like me tries to break down the wall from the next door after they realize the door is a trap. Ah, I can see that. On the flip side. All right, here's the example. Example 1. The trap won't trigger if you enter from the wall. It's the same if we open the bathroom door and go in. There you go. Rest assured, just go on in. Okay, I have no idea what they're talking about. Nothing happened. All right, now go out that door. Then can I go back to my room? Not yet. You can come back in again, okay? Okay, now come back in. And then he just starts sprinting. And then you think you can run? Right or left? Pick one. Juggling a bunch of swords. What do you mean? I can't pick what? Get back in here before he chops off both your ears. Nobody gets off with losing just one ear. He gets started. Okay. Hey guys, I am. And then he just blips out of the universe. I'm back. Just gone. Oh my God. It triggered without the old man. There doesn't seem to be any auxiliary props. It's not a barrier, but a landmine. Oh, here we go. Barrier type, net-infused tools like talismans and rope supplements the activation and can cover a wide area, and multiple traps. Landmine type. The activation switch is established in the specific location, more coercive, but limited to a couple of places. A landmine is more corrosive, but coercive. There we go. A landmine is more coercive, but the creator must have been somewhere near the entrance. That means they'll be at the destination. It's a good bet that's their hideout. Getting teleported on purpose is one way to go about this, but there are many of them. It's now more likely that there will be a combo traps at the other end. First, we gotta find out if the trap is multi or single use. If they gotta reset the switch every time it goes off, we'll just have to wait for them. And then we see Fenton goes to another door and brings another guy, and then he disappears. Oh, quit shoving like you'll be dead meat once you pop. So it's multi-use. Like Nobunaga said, quickest way for us is to go. I go. Hold, okay. And then, yeah. Wang and Henrich are like, hey, wait, hold on. Heinrich and the Xiu underboss have a proposal to make. We might be able to find out where their home base is. You can storm in after you hear me out. We Char will go after the duo suspect to be Heli members. The one who found them and this room is Heinrich. You can trust him. First, I want to say that I'm not here to antagonize you. The most important thing for the Kakin Mafia is balance. Heli is trying to tip it, so if you're going to crush them for us, I will gladly help. Thanks for the offer, but we're raring to go. Hey, not so fast. I'm not. How you find their home base? A homing device? Oh, a homing device. We plant this on our bait and find the destination. And it's worth trying, no? You know they're running a slaughterhouse on the other end, right? If we send a civilian, it will take all 5 minutes for them to kill our bait, search for the body, and find the transmitter. Yeah, that's where we use my ability. I can transform tools and devices into living things. A transmitter into an oyster. Oh wait, hold on. It was a sick panel. I should not, we gotta show off this sick panel. The bait swallows this whole. They can even be a cavity search without a problem. But it'll return to its original form once the aura is used up. If the mass is either too big or too small, it's not as fuel efficient. At the size, it will last about 2 hours. Not bad. A hybrid plan for those who want to go and those who don't. One of you swallow this and, huh? Nobunaga's like, no shellfish, man. I got food poisoning once and now they make me nauseated. Fenton's like, I know, eat anything someone else touched. Plus, he talked directly over it. Hard pass. Huh, don't worry. I don't expect you to trust me that much. I have the bait in mind already. Me. All right, he eats it. Here's the receiver. It can't pinpoint a specific location, but it'll tell you the general direction and distance to the transmitter. The closest you are, the higher pitch the sound will get, the shorter the intervals, and the color of the light bar will get redder. This is what it looks like at 0. It receives the signal at maximum radius of 1 kilometer, but there's no z-axis indicator. When the sound is close, but the direction is unstable, it means the transmitter is above or below you. If I get killed and dissected, it's a bust. I'll try to at least save the transmitter before that happens. The rest is up to you. And as the badass he is, Heinrich is like, see you guys later. Blips out. He made his point and then blam. I like him. Oh, here we go. It's kind of far from the color in 500 to 1,000 meter range. How big is this ship again? It's 1,500 meters long, 800 meters tall, and 800 meters wide. Head to the center of tier 3. If the hideout is tier 3, it turned at least 1 shade closer to red. Wouldn't the color stay the same if it's on the opposite edge? That would mean we're more than 1 kilometer away, so it wouldn't even pick up a signal, right? Yeah. Izzy Race? One of you okay? Wait, what? What is happening? It's like we're in the hyperbolic time chamber where gravity is super heavy. Heinrich is like on the floor right now. What the heck? Nobody is here. Fresh blood on the floor. I need to stay on high alert. They must have interrogated the ones who came before me and realized we were on our way. All right, he senses this impending aura behind them and immediately dodges out of the way. Nobunaga's here. Huh? Nobody's here. Not what we imagined. Mr. Nobunaga, why are you here? To help out, of course. The chance of you surviving will be much higher this way. The other two were against it, too distrustful. They told me to kill you if you utter one word about you knew I'd come. Well, I never considered the possibility that you're setting us up. A trap that depends on trusting someone we just met would be too good to be true. So now what? You can decide on our move, wait, or act. Oh, could you tell me your name again? Sorry, I have zero interest in remembering it when you said it. Now he's interested. And now he's interested. It's Heinrich. There's no correct answer because we don't know until we try. What do you say? Act just because? Awesome. I like it. Dude, oh my god, this is a cool team up. This is a cool team up. And look at him. Look at the serious look on Nobunaga's face. This is their home base, no doubt about it. How? Just watch. And then we see the slashing slashes up the wall. What the? It's protected by Nen, right? Conjuring, conjurer, transmuter, could be a specialist too. A place prepared by Nen that's though to destroy happens all the time. The sturdier it is, the closer its creator. That's how contracts generally work. It can't be cut with my sword. The creator is somewhere inside this contraption. The video I reviewed also made it seem like they were using this trap as a passageway. There's no doubt this is their home base. Yeah, that means their security will be tight. We'll have to search for the ringleader the old-fashioned way. Let's start by opening these doors. Enter them later. I'll start over here. No, I'll open them all, so watch me. We can't risk one of us disappearing while the other isn't looking. And if you see the moment I get caught, you might figure out the trigger. All right. Opens the door. Shower room, bathroom, 3 toilets, a big family. If we wait here, they might have to come do their business. Act. I'm sure you'll be able to defend the transmitter if I die. It's Nobunaga. No, do you need to be formal with me? All right. Opens the door. We see the linen room. To be continued. Wow. This is crazy. Where are they? This is cool. I like how creepy it is. This is so unsettling. Time for $3.99. Dude, this is so good. $3.99 expulsion. We see literally a blurred out image of basically a mangled body, most likely. It appears unmanned, but someone was just here. It was just like the hidden room too. So that's it. Damn it, we're screwed. If they were expecting us to come through the wall, we should have assumed the guys in the adjoining rooms were in on it too. They were occupied? Yeah. We used them to figure out the trap, but that was the wrong call. If they were heli, we basically broadcasted our approach. Well, if that's if it's true, there was no body on what looks like a dissection table and no fresh blood. But they could have been captured and taken to another room. They could have questioned them to find out we were coming and postponed killing them, or those particular neighbors showing up might have been the signal to evacuate. Cost performance wise, it's safer and cheaper to use amateurs as a warning system rather than their own people. I see. Are you trying to make me feel better? No, there's just no point in speculating. Don't worry, I'm still calm. I'm not worried. Focus on this door instead. Yeah, this one's the most suspicious. If it won't open, well, we'll know it's trouble. And if it does open, even worse. And we see here Nobunaga's aura flaring up. Door opens. Gotta be kidding me. They're all just here. People can just do whatever they want. Nah, the unifying element is crucial. I like commandeering, but unity is too stifling. It's just how some people take it, I suppose. I get it. I like the solidarity you get in like an organic way. Too sappy. See? hey, you. But when the mood is perfect, even the waiting pumps me up. That's why I don't want to be dictated to on when and how to be pumped up. Yeah, scripting the calls prevents people from getting too wild and ruining the mood. This is the Ellie hideout. And you guys are members, correct? Hey, what's up with them? Barging in like here, like you almost a blaze. So it's more realistic to work on the calls in the best and first and second show. We do this? No, but the limit, the playlist, and the performers intend too. Yeah, maybe there's like, okay, like some of the time, yeah. And the trap is the door confirmed. And Nobunaga is like pulling out his blade. They don't care because we can't go in from here. The best course of action is to stand here and kill time. But I like to clean up the trash as soon as I see it. And then Heinrich pulls out a gun. I'm the one who's suggesting action. So who says the action? And I agree with about the trash. I had enough knives so I can say hello to each turn. He throws the knife at this guy and he's like, ow. Whoa, it's stuck up to the hilt, dude. He gets up, crushes it. Damn. And the detail in his face, oh man. The blade is gone. It's through the can he was holding. What? Displacement. Oh, right, because he's the teleporter. Someone's incompatible right off the bat. Probably a counter type, but there are so many possible conditions. We can't narrow the ability. Hey, can you test it again? Sure. Throws the knife. We were told not to engage. Throws the knife again. Strikes him and then displaces. Oh, I wonder how long it will take to heal. If it goes through my hand. No, is he magnetizing it? And then this guy is holding a copy of Shonen Jump and then blocks it with a knife, uses it as like a blocking mechanism for the knife. That's so oh, that's so funny. Hey, watch it, don't touch me. Oh, thank you. Not thank you. You gotta evade. What are you using your ability for? Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I'm out of here, but no fighting. You've been chosen as the organ already. Didn't Morena tell you to keep your head down? I know. Oh, yeah, she did. My bad. Excuse me. Take more later. You, Heinrich, you, right? Yeah, who are you? My name is Yokotani, Helly's legal advisor. Oh, call the cops and the army. Say a crazy person throwing knives around. Unlawful entry, assault, perhaps attempted murder. We'll be informing the police if that's okay with you. Oh, how convenient. We were lost. Where are we? I'm afraid I can't tell you anything. We can settle this without a fuss if you do as we say. Hey. Oh, I remember you, Mr. Nobunaga of the Phantom Troop. What a big catch if it's okay with you. Oh my god, sends oh my god, is he using, he's never used chains before. He got this from Kurapika. Absolutely learning from Kurapika here. Extends out the blade, stabs him right in the head. And then the other guy puts his hand over Yoko and displaces the blade. I see. You can displace other people's damage too. Stay back. Huh? You transfer the damage in your right hand somewhere else with your left hand. And if you can't, you take the damage yourself. Oh, okay. So we see his hand bleeding. I gotcha. A rather sacrificial ability. Not what I imagined from a guy like you. Oh, sweet home Alabama. Displaces damage along with the attacking object, takes the damage of what his right hand touches into himself, and can transfer any damage to himself into whatever his left hand is touching, only effective if he's touching the object the moment the damage is taken. I figured you out, so I'm done with you. You can step back. Who's next to step right up? You lawyer, come up. I'll skewer all of you. Sorry, I didn't think he'd throw his sword, which is the soul of a samurai. I'm shocked too. There's an idiot who'd go straight up to the enemy like that. It's my fault he figured out your ability. I don't know what to say. The samurai in my homeland shun projectile weapons. Of principle. You're spouting excuses here? Oh, sorry, I'm in the way. I'll go now. No, you're supposed to get rid of them. Do you have ideas? Leave your head the moment moment others enter? Isn't that why you came forward? You're our self-defense force. Right. A battle of wits. LSDF Conjurer. A defensive ability only usable in the hideout while Morena is present. Activates when Yoko Tani introduces himself to unlawful intruders. The conjured guards cannot harm the target, but the target's attacks also have no effect. The more serious the crimes committed, the more elite guards are created. That's so crazy. What? That's wild. LSDF. 2 targets, unlawful entry, and attempted murder. Alert level 4. Justified to carry out the sentence. Throw them out of the room. Oh, yes, sir. We will go. Let's go out and crush. What a wild ability. All right, Nobunaga gets ready, stabs, doesn't have any work. Alert level max. It didn't work. Their auras actually increased. Get back. They're likely invincible. Our attacks are useless once the conditions are met. Oh yeah, they're really mad. We are really pissed off right now. Aura fusing. Why you? We have captured the suspect. Your sword is confiscated. Please evacuate the premises. Run! They'll pursue you on autopilot until you're removed. Oh my god. 1 down. Goodbye. Please evacuate the premises. You deliberately attempted to murder twice. That's a felony. You're out. Please evacuate the premises. There's nowhere to run and nothing you can do. Access via a forced transport door and guarded with invincible abilities. This is definitely the castle's keep. Now, where to hide the transmitter? With Nobunaga's hint, in the laundry. If the puppets are on autopilot, no matter what I do, they won't see it. All right, he's like spitting, he's throwing up the oyster. Oh no, he got taken out of the premises, back to the original room. This door takes you to their hideout from the hideout door, and it takes you to room 3101. A trap and a secret passage in one, quite efficient. But there must be a transport point somewhere for them only. One that outsiders can't use. They could also be in this room. And then Heinrich shows up. That was fast. Did you do it? Yeah, thanks for your advice. I didn't think they'd notice. Oh, back in the same room? I don't think I can use my ability for the rest of the day, so I'll take a back seat. They took all my knives, too. I'll scour the floor plan for a place that fits their hideout. Now we make some composite sketches, show them around, and narrow down their range. We'll fully mobilize our people to gather intelligence. All right, leave the transmitter hunt to us. And we see the transmitter here beeping below the table, or no, below the one of the cabinets. Right, I'm counting on you. Got it. They seem to be a bunch of amateurs to me, but we need to be careful as long as Miranda's ability and the organ they mention remain unknown. Roger. At the very least, their mastermind isn't an idiot. End of chapter 399. Wow. Okay, all right. So Miranda's got a good defense force. Good defense force. Let's see how good it really is. In chapter 400, we in our conclusion to volume 38, 400 secrecy. It's 100 to 200 meters away, direction unstable. That means above or below us. Now we know either tier 2 or 3. Let's go downstairs. We'll be able to tell if it's closer or farther as we go. The easier if you could use your N. It would be insane to use N in this throng, both technically and strategically, especially since I'm not good at it. The risk of N is too much. Okay. My N gets interrupted when someone talks or when something moves. I can't move either. That sucks. Best I can do is look for something in the warehouse. Even if I could, letting all these unknowns inside, it's like walking through the slums naked with a shoot me sign on the back. What are you guys still doing here? Same to you. Are you back already? I'll tell you later. Is the transmitter working? Yes, we're heading to confirm above or below. It's only been about 10 minutes since you've been gone, you know? That's it? We think it's in tier 2. So as soon as we know for sure, we're going to use the route through the Char's hidden room. We heard the story from Char and Xiyu. You may go. Tier 2. If Heinrich comes, tell him we went to the Char hideout. All right. Something doesn't add up, regardless of it's above or below. Well, it's not like the Mafia is telling us the whole story anyways. But it doesn't sit right with me. Did you get any idea of where you were in the ship? Nah, their leader made a special space with Nen. We need to be on our toes. Hold on, look. Uh-oh, they look back at the transmitter. It got far. Heli's hideout is tier 2 for sure. That's why it doesn't make sense. That means their boss is upper class. How are they justifying this feud? Killing rival Mafia and the leader holding up in the hideout? It's not for us to argue. Heli could be exploiting the ancient customs too. We go straight to Char's hideout. No, we should at least take Franklin. We don't know how many Helis there are, and their abilities were more developed than we expected. Exploiting that could be it. They seem to be a random bunch of punks, but it could be tough depending on their advisor. Hey, this is only to kill time while we look for Ahsoka. I know. Securing a route upstairs is crucial in our search for Ahsoka. Bringing Franklin also reduces risk in case we run into Ahsoka while we're killing time. Are you arguing all this arguing is making you seem more upset with Heli? We have an urgent announcement. May we please have your attention? Some sad news, I'm afraid. I'm not denying it. I found someone interesting. Nobunagi, you like the enemy too much. This is Madwig. He is hit with Mad. This is Madwig. He's a hitman with amnesia. The only thing I remember is how to handle a gun. I'm here because Prince Tyson took me in. I'm Himonse, a global A-list star, but Sunny had never heard of me. I'm not her type, she says. I've never met anyone like her. I'm Anzel. I'm Prince Tyson's little butler, but she and I are the only ones who know that. I'm Hyuga. I'm being modest when I'm saying I'm a legendary tutor. I can teach someone with a brain the size of a flea how to get into somebody's elite school. I'm a prince from the planet Mooney and the Senior Nebula. I came to this planet to seek a bride. So they were all acting out the characters you like? Hold it, that's taboo. Oh my god. She's playing dress up with all of her guards? That's amazing. So they're all acting out these characters you like. Hold up, hold it, that's taboo. They're reborn. While you're on board, you will be reincarnated as a whole new Giuliano. Got it. Uh-oh. I don't like the word reborn. Oh no. So, oh boy. Okay, she's turning them into like her fantasy. You seem to be a player, but you're really a bodyguard with a heart of gold. Got it, reincarnated. So he's the same. He doesn't seem different, but I'm worried about how quiet he gets when he reads the book. It's definitely linked to the Six Princes Nen ability, but if it's truly proselytizes love, it might be possible to incorporate the king and get him to cancel the succession battle. Your Highness, did you distribute the books to the other princes? I gave them to the lower princes and their mums, but they probably haven't read it. I doubt they threw it away, though. I'm in an iffy position in the line to the throne. Sadly, I don't have much influence. Have you given it to the king? I need her permission to see him. I need her permission to see him. I asked Mummy, so I'd like to believe he has. That was my condition to take part in the succession battle. I was going to decline, but Mummy was disappointed I turned out like this. She doesn't expect any grandchildren. Oh, that's so depressing. Oh my god. She used to say she hated the pity glances from the other queens. She really wanted to be able to retaliate. Unfortunately, I only fought with the power of love. That's so sad. That's so depressing. Poor Tyson. Your Highness, please convince your mother so you can personally ask the king at the next banquet to read the book. It could hold the keys to changing the ship's fate. Oh dear. It makes me happy to hear that you say that. All right, I'll ask Mummy. 10-10. Regulations can wait until I gather her personal effects. Why can't I see Fugetsu? I'm her mother and the queen. I'm worried about her. Let me see her. Until the cordoning off the room is unacceptable. The nerve. I'd rather let others think Kacho's... Oh, Melody knows. Okay. Let Kacho's live as long as possible. I'll talk to Fugetsu myself when the time is right. You must go through. It hurts too much. It hurts to... It hurts to have Kacho drop out so early on. I hated her know-it-all attitude, but she was an important shield for her sister. I can get Fugetsu to do what I want, but she's too weak on her own. It's the safest for her to be protected at the Justice Bureau for as long as possible. I think I was resurrected as a guardian spirit to protect Getty. This may be my spirit beast's ability, but if Getty can see me, that means I'm out of the succession battle. If I'm using Getty's aura as fuel, it will put a heavy burden on her. I'm partly to blame for her collapse. If she finds out the truth, would it decrease the burden on Nen? And then, oh, poor Melody. She's like, what have I done? It is all my fault. Melody, get over it for now. Beat yourself up when you're alone. That's what I wanted. This was what I wanted. I don't regret a thing, and this makes things simpler. We make Fugetsu the king. If we can't escape, we must fight. Everyone thinks I'm dead and gone. Later, I'll suddenly turn up alive and will take advantage of both these situations. Just don't tell Getty that I died. In that case, you should warn her in advance that people have the mistaken impression that you died. Since you in fact exist, she'll accept the explanation. Ghosts and Nens... My brain can't keep up with this. Between the army report and Melody's demeanor, I somehow believe it. As if you're not annoying calm. As if you're annoyingly calm. As Kacho said, we can't have this... We can't have you in this unstable mental state. A girl less than half your age is waiting for you. Don't disappoint us. Decide right. Oh my god, what is his face? Decide right now if you're going to help us, old maid, and then she's like, what the hell did you just say to me? Fine, I'll do it. Good. First, Melody, we have visitation requests from 5 princes. The third and fourth princes are inviting you to their quarters. They are personally requests to talk to you and hear you play. The first, fifth, and seventh princes are more explicit. They want to issue pardons and request an encore. What pardon? Keep Keenly's death a secret. I know. Now that the princes have a better understanding of Nen, they know that Melody has involved in the escape attempt. If they find you guilty as an accomplice, you could be sentenced to death. If you don't want to be charged, they ask that you play. They want your indirect help in the assassination, so what? There'll be fewer princes. I don't know. There are still many high-ranking princes, so there are a lot of unknowns and they are restraining themselves. If we don't get a general grasp of who's going after whom, we might end up shooting ourselves in the foot. My ability is meant for healing. Blacking out is a side effect. Would they give up once they've learned you can block it just by covering your ears? It all comes down to bargaining. I think we'll end up putting your true encore up for auction among the higher ranked princes. Playing an assassination comes as a set. And Melody's like, oh no! If you prioritize Prince Fugetsu, but the most effective would be to deceive them all and get rid of the higher ranked princes ourselves. Oh my god. That's crazy he's jumping into this. Ideally, we would pour slow-acting poison into the mouths of the princes while they're blacked out. If you're on board with the plan, I can prepare everything you need. If we fail, it would mean your death. Why would you do this for us? Thought I explained it already. Melody, I'm in love with you. That's what. What? What? Huh. I haven't been able to sleep at night. I keep thinking back to your performance, and I enjoyed that. I never felt such a throbbing of my heart. I don't know what to do about it for myself. That's so cute. With a heart rhythm as precise as an atomic clock? Yeah, right. People assume I'm a workaholic, but I think my desire for love is more intense than anyone else. Melody is like, is this a trap? But he brought up the assassination himself. He must have been sent by the prince. What I don't get is that he could have easily get ripped away, rid of us inside the Justice Bureau. Why would he be so roundabout? It's only natural for me to prioritize the one I love. He's definitely a manipulator, pretending to not know Nen. He's manipulating himself as a non-Nen user, trying to use it for a hidden purpose. All right, we're in. All right. I'll get the supplies and you get the visitations and make it so that as many princes as possible attend the next banquet. Simultaneously assassinating the higher ranked princes might be the real goal. So the one behind is the prince who didn't apply for visitation. I'll do my part. We'll need Getty's help. I'll explain it to her that they think I'm dead and make her understand that we have to get rid of the 4 top princes. All right, go back to the interrogation room. I can't pass through walls, so I'll use the door. Shouldn't you interrogate me? I worry about your sister. Everyone else believe you would remain silent. It's amazing every time. All right, thanks for waiting. The VIP witness production area is the safest on the ship. Not even the first prince could try to get anything in here. Mr. Steiner, a moment. Oh, sir? If the first prince, Nen, or the royal army comes here, press this button and I can only ask you as an outsider. But the Justice Bureau is just the most neutral institution here, but once special martial law is declared, it will instantly turn into a dictator's base. The military temporarily taking control of the powers of the government in the case of a national emergency. The worst case scenario is the transfer of power right after the whole mass of Royal Guard soldiers is sent inside the Justice Bureau. Once that's done, those deemed as insurgents will be charged and executed in a span of 10 minutes. This is the last check anything the army is going rogue. I don't know the details of the succession battle, but is it really that dire? We don't know. That's why we must be prepared. You're one of the few witnesses on board guaranteed to return alive. Your safety will be assured no matter what. That only makes it sound like I'm marked for death. But if I die, it means something's happened that can't be on the official record. Sir? We cut back. Kacho. I'm back. Getty? Uh-oh. Kacho's looking for Fugetsu. We see the door. We're major witnesses, so we can't leave the room. Did she use her ability to go somewhere? But where? I knew it. Did something happen? Oh my god, what is this? What is that panel? I just saw that third panel down. I'm so afraid. Without me, it's a one-way path whose entrance disappears once you pass through the exit. Is she inside the tunnel right now? Is she hiding because she was attacked? Is Kaiser at the Justice Bureau our enemy? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. What happened? Caddy, listen, it's an amazing breakthrough. My magic, you know how I could only use it once a day? I can use it many times now. And guess, what the return door appears. Even when I'm by myself, I can only go back to the original location, but now I can explore even when you're resting. Getty, you look real tired. You look real tired. Oh, I'm fine. It's great. Even that's not all. I get so happy and full of energy every time I use my magic. I can scout all these places now, and we'll use our own magic and keep improving and escaping other things. What's going on? Is this really an ability that grows the more you use it? But you really look pale. Take it easy, okay? She grabs her. I've known all along that you've been protecting me. Now it's my turn. I'll do anything I want to do this. Getty. All right, but let's get some rest. No, I'm fine. I want to rest. Just let me just get to go to bed and we can go later to, okay? She was out cold. She didn't simply go to sleep. She passed out. That's not normal. But I can't figure out why. I'd like to see for myself, but I'm a material witness, so I'm not supposed to be in contact with you two. It'll be especially hard to get Fugetsu. Let's have Kaiser adjust my meeting times with the princess with her interview. Make it so that we'll pass each other in the halls. Oh, what are you doing to my precious innocent girl? What the heck? Wait. A bunch of flies around her. What the heck? Oh? Fugetsu's aura is so weak, it's practically Zetsu. She's mentally unstable and evil spirits are being attracted to her. What happened that she got like this in such a short period of time? She must know that Kacho, like, unless one of who was with her? Pulling up the notes. All right, Camilla. Let's see. Who's supposed to be with Fugetsu at this point? Fugetsu. All right. Maybe like in terms of like making you in terms of traumatic incidences, someone killing themselves in front of you would definitely be very traumatic. I'm guessing it's that. Oh boy. Okay. So Melody is now approaching the interrogation hall. What should I do there? Are too many? Wait. Okay, no, we're good. What should I do? There are too many evil spirits. Her life is in danger. We must get exorcised. This way. You have 10 minutes. All conversations will be recorded. It might be used in a court of law, so a public defender will be present. Why is Fugetsu in such a weakened state? What I don't understand is that I can't see whatever is possessing her. If it has such a powerful influence, there should be a clear trace or the thing itself nearby. Based on the timing, she's a hostage, and I'm here to negotiate. Someone will insinuate it is in these meetings. Zhengli is here, the third prince. I didn't think you'd be here personally. I wanted to show my respect. Your performance at the banquet was most impressive. I have 2 requests. I'd like to hear it again, and I'd like you to take this as a proof of my respect. Provides a coin that has 1. Will you accept this gift from the visitor? Yes, of course. It's something I made. A coin? I am Van Tin, representative of the 4th Prince Terry. I know a negotiation here in public has no meaning. I would just like to confirm some things. A negotiation? His Highness would like to invite you to his quarters. Would you accept? I'm honored, but I'm not at liberty to decide that on my own. Because you were hired to guard Prince Kacho, I can't comment about my contract. I ask a different question then. Are you unwillingly to play again? Personally, if I'm asked, I would be happy to play anywhere under the right circumstances. That is good to hear. His Highness will be pleased. We will eliminate, we will figure out the implications later. I think negotiating here is possible. What do you mean? That's for after you're released. We can work out the details then. Beats of confusion and doubt. The 4th prince isn't behind this. It's not the 3rd or 4th prince. 3 more to go. Even if you play at the next banquet, you don't think we should follow through with our plan? No, we must be cautious while we don't know who's behind Prince Fugetsu's changes. We must find out what consuming her immediately, please. Get me on release on bail. We can't do that. If we ease your confinement, we won't be able to turn down this subpoenas from the princess. Even now, the 1st prince men are waiting for you to emerge from our offices. Then go see Kurapika in room 1014 and tell him everything. He's the one I can rely on. Everything? There's no time to waste. Please hurry. None of their heartbeats reacted to the words negotiation. The mastermind is someone else entirely, or maybe he's waiting for an opportunity. I can't take any of the princes or their people off their list of suspects. I don't need divination. I can use Nen already. Will you agree to our contract? Yes. I will collaborate with Prince Tuba. Whoa, Longhee has interesting. Longhee already knew Nen before Mayor? Oh, how interesting. That is the end of volume 38 of Hunter x Hunter. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Crazy. Tress is crazy how good this volume is, and Kurapika wasn't even in it. You know what? That was the same way when it came to some of the other Chimera Ant chapters when you just didn't see Gon there. Togashi just makes good characters, so it's always fun to just see characters react. Very, very cool. Let's do to-do. All right. As we write down the to-do, we can also chat about it. Let's add. Oh wait, let's zoom in. Enhance. So obviously, the first thing that kind of jumps out to me is the whole Phantom Troop backstory. So I definitely want to add former Phantom Troop members. Dude, the fact that Chrollo is just a good boy, he's doing bad things to protect his people. it is so good, man. I love it. Phantom Troop, um, absolutely incredible, man. Oh, Ahsoka was found and has agreed with I forget how to spell Heinrich, but I'll just say has agreed with GU to search for Morena. That, what an amazing moment. That was incredible. The fact that he's just casually looking, you know, he's changed up his look. He's, you know, it's wonderful. I can't. This is incredible. There you go. What an awesome moment. Very, very cool. I love that. I like that Looney just immediately dies. Like he's just he's so bad at what he does. We got a bunch, I think we got most of the names of our 23 disciples. So I can start writing a bunch of their names. That's gonna be fun. We have the creepy smile, which I'm assuming is a part of his ability, because he does. I don't know if he says it or if the guard says it, but Frosty Grin Smile 0. So there's definitely something about this. Very, very suspicious. Oh my God. Going into, oh yeah. God. The Heli hideout, seeing everyone's abilities is wild. I think I spelled Heli wrong. I know it's like, it's Healy maybe, right? Or is it? Do we even? Yeah. Okay. I call it Heli, but it's Healy, right? Okay. The Healy hideout, insane, and we learn about the abilities of a lot of the characters too. Wow, what a cool thing. Oh yeah, good point. Adding Terry's friend group. That's crazy. I definitely like, okay, actually I want to fill them out. Add purpose in story. I think that's a theory I want to write down, is what is their true purpose for being in this story? I think would be very interesting to dive into. We have also the amazing moments of trying to figure out what the hell is happening with this room. This was so much fun. Heli in the gaming chair. Yeah, this group is so much fun. Like, what a great group. We got an image of Finks's ass here. Yeah, we talked about the Phantom Troop backstory, man. Oh yes, good point. Good, yes. As the most recent things, what the hell is happening with Fugetsu? That stuff is so sad and so insane. Like, currently I'm predicting that it is one of the Camilla personal guards that has done their deed in front of her. Cause like there's nothing, cause either that or she also felt the presence of Kacho being gone, you know, and so right now she's in a state of delusion. Where she's like, oh yeah, Kacho's alive, right? But she knows the downside that she's not. What else? Yeah, unless we're looking at like Benjamin guards. Who's supposed to be there? No, Vic left. No, sorry, Vic's not. Wait, no one's with her. We don't, oh wait, I don't know yet, because these two guys, I still don't know where they belong. So maybe they could, maybe one of them was with Fugetsu. Wait, no. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about the guy with Momo. No, yeah, these two. Interesting, it could be that. That's Nobu. Okay. friendship. Very, 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 very cool. I really, dude, I really like that Togashi just makes all of these cool characters, and it's just so fun to see all these different characters interact with each other. Very cool. I greatly appreciate that, because it's like there's not, it's hard because I'm like, when I read this, I don't think about like, oh, I wish we got back to this. You know, I'm just here for the ride, because I'm like, Togashi, just take me wherever, because the story is so good. You just take me wherever. I'm going with you, buddy. Very, very cool. So good. Oh, yes, great point. Great point. Tier 2, a transmitter. Yes. Morena hideout. Very, very good. Yes. Also, Kaiser. What is up with him? I do believe that he is actually in love, you know, and that Melody is unable to like understand what what is it, unable to understand that. Also, the movie Hisoka was watching was The Thing. Really? Okay, that is Hisoka watched The Thing. Now, I'll be honest, I have not seen The Thing. However, I know a lot about it. Enough of where there is something else on this ship that is disguising itself as other people. Right? That is the premise of that movie. I don't know if it takes over people, but it's like a group of like scientists. Is that the one? Is it the one that takes over people? It's got to be related though. It has to be related to the story as a whole. It has to be related to the story as a whole. Like, am I about to watch The Thing to understand Hunter x Hunter more? Oh, I do. I'm like, I don't want to read I don't want to watch a Stephen King horror film. It's gonna be spooky, but it might just happen, man. It might just happen. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, we are one volume away from catching up to Hunter x Hunter in anticipation and excitement for when Togashi starts to release those good gosh damn chapters this year. We saw him on Twitter. He's cooking up something good, and I'm very, very excited to, for the first time, be able to join the Hunter x Hunter community and celebrate these chapters weekly. Oh my goodness. But hey, if you're still watching the YouTube channel or the stream, we have some plans for when we catch up to Hunter x Hunter. First, we'll be watching the palace invasion of the Chimera Ant arc live over on Twitch, and then posting the VODs over on Patreon for free, because, you know, copyright stuff. 2, I'll also be dedicating an entire video and stream to not only talking about the ending of the Succession arc, but we'll also be going over the entirety of Hunter x Hunter. We'll be doing some tier lists. We'll be doing, you can ask me questions in the chat about my different thoughts on things, because obviously this is not going to be a comprehensive overview of all the volumes, but it's kind of my overall feeling. So I'll be pointing out like different elements from different story bits and whatnot, but if I won't get into too many specifics, because it's 400 and I'll be covering over 420 chapters. So it's going to be a lot of chapters to cover. And then after that, right, I don't know what we'll do, but I definitely want to keep talking about Hunter x Hunter, because this has been a tremendous amount of fun. So good. So excited. I think this might be my favorite panel in this volume, but thank you everyone for joining me for another reaction to Hunter x Hunter. This journey started so long ago, and I'm so excited to catch up and be able to celebrate Togashi's incredible work. I will see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye now. Bye.